name? The one way not get anything to do with her life. Before I go talk to her, make her introduce myself. So people go know who they talk. Yeah, so and I go salute Simon Ekpa well for the fine job when they do. Yes. And so, listeners, whatever time you have right now, I use it to greet you all. I am Madam Anirejuorishe Erewa. I am Urobo Ichekiri speaking Biafran from the coastal region, Biafra land. I like people to know this because it shows to people, it shows to listeners that Biafra extend. It's not only because they try to Igbonize Biafra. So this is showing that constituents, Igodo, all are in the struggle, and that Biafra is extend its eastern region. So that's why I take my time to let people know who is talking. Yes, so. And having said that, before I go talk to that chicken, that little brat, I don't know, Kalu or so, now be her name. I want to sincerely thank Simon Ekpa, Mazi Simon Ekpa. I have the highest respect for you and your family, your wife, your child. I've seen you with one little fine boy, very cute little child. I think that's your son. You know, I've seen you with him. So I thank you. You are a man, yes. So Lisa, whether not Lisa Kalu, I bet this Kalu he relates to now Azuzo. He got one way that they call Azuzo Kalu, right? Is she a family of that? Because you know that na Sabo night and day. Azuzo Kalu even want our leader dead. So she probably not that family now she come from. So yes, so Lisa, you call yourself that you are a woman. You call yourself say you are a woman. And as a woman, you don't hear where a woman go they tell a man say make he go fight women. Real men don't fight women. A good forest does not need any advertisement. Simon Ekpa is a good forest. He's a real man. He knows. If Simon Ekpa had come to begin to fight women, you know, people are going to wonder that, what is going to happen to Simon Ekpa? Now, women now going to fight now, so you not get it. So, real men, take this, Lisa, if you are listening to this program, take it. Mark it. If not man, whether not, that's why I asked whether you are a relative of Ozuzo Kalu, because I think it's the same spelling, the last name. You know the Sabos now, the ones when you not want Biafra to come. So whether they push you, they give you money, they push you, make you go attack Simon Ekpa, because let me tell you something. That shows that shows that Simon Ekpa is doing an excellent job. Since they capture our leader, they thought that when they capture our leader, there will be nobody to come forward. There will be no voice. There will be no one to take a stand anymore. And so it becomes a free ride for them to glow, to say that, oh, we won. But Simon Ekpa stepping forward, he shocked them well. So they decide to make you the Eve. You know, say when God created in the Garden of Eden, now God create Adam, and then I think from the ribs of Adam, God creates Eve. I'm not a pastor. I beg, if I say I'm wrong, make una forgive me. So then God give instruction. He said, this apple, make una eat anything where there for this garden, but not eat the apple. But if he go pluck the apple, now give to Adam to eat. So now God asks Adam, say, why you can't do this? He said, now the woman I give her to eat. So you are Eve. You know, you are Eve. But Simon Ekpa is a man. He knows. It's below him as a man who is handling this struggle while our leader is in the DSS there. And so you thought you can come and do that temptation, right? You thought you can come and glow. You are not as pretty as Simon Ekpa's wife. Yes, so. Yes, so. Beauty does not determine a woman. Character determines a woman. For you to allow yourself, maybe, I don't know, if you are not married, you are looking for a man, you know, and all that. So you allowed yourself to come and make stupidity of yourself on social media. Telling a man, a real man like Simon Ekpa to go and be fighting women where he says something about our leader wife. If you call yourself a woman and you feel that the woman or the women said something about our leader wife, it is in your place to make an audio or video you made, challenge the women, talk to the women. The women can go any platform to say what they have to say. You are not making any contribution to support Simon Ekpa's program. You are not making any contribution to support ESN. You are not doing any of that. Who the heck are you? How dare you? You have the audacity to come and tell Simon Ekpa, say he allows some women to come to his program, to come and say something about our leader's wife. You are very idiotic, let me tell you. You are not supporting the show. So Simon Ekpa can have anybody. He can have anybody that he well pleased to come to his program. If you don't like what whoever came to his program to say, it is up to you to challenge those women. Don't you ever in your life again, I'm advising you as a word of wisdom, never you again ever tell a man make him go fight a woman. Because real men don't do that. Real men never does. And that's why I so appreciate Simon Ekpa that he didn't even pay any attention to you. Now we women now, Umada, yes, now we now come to let you know, say, you see Mazi Simon Ekpa, he gets strong women standing behind him. Okay? He gets women where stand behind him. So when you want to do your Ugbanya, you know what they call Ugbanya, Wakajugbe? When you want to do your Wakajugbe and you want to go run mad for social media, next time be very careful. Tread very carefully. And don't tread in a jurisdiction that you cannot be able to handle. Don't take more than what you can chew and swallow, because you're coming to to say what you said about Simon Ekpa, you are taking on more than you can swallow. Don't let your mouth be too loaded. So take this as a word of warning. So today now, you don't know now. Say, Mazi Simon Ekpa, he get hefty women standing behind him, and they will fight his war for him when it comes to women. And when it comes to men, Simon Ekpa will deal with that. So take that. He has too much to do with all this Ozuzo Kalu and all these sabos. He has too much work to do than pay attention to some women will not get anything to do other than to say something. Okay, take that as a word of warning from me, Madam Annie Rejorishe Erewa. Okay, never you tell a man, real man, to go and be fighting women. No, don't do that again. So that's that. Now, let me talk to Bridget. I want to touch on Bridget Okafor. The issue of Bridget Okafor is an issue that, you know, when it comes to Bridget, I kind of doesn't want to, but now that I see too, he don't drag Bruce Finn. How did Bridget came to know Bruce Finn? Bridget Okafor came to know Bruce Finn through the connection was through Massachusetts, USA, when she was looking for a lawyer. But the issue here is, if Bridget cared so much for the struggle, if she cares about our leader, because she was made a woman leader, she was leader trusted her so much, you know, I mean, we all can see that. He trusted her so much. But as before you retain a lawyer, you are supposed to find out if the lawyer has ever won a case. You are to find out if the lawyer who are the clients, Bruce Payne or what to be named, how can you, Bridget, retain a lawyer who has connection with Tony Nanje? Tony Nanje is an enemy of the struggle. Tony Nanje is not for leader. So, and this lawyer supposedly has some connection with Tony Nanje and his movement. When they waiting that they call him, which one did that one say when that Tony Nanje they do? They have connection there. And not only that, this Bruce Payne also have connection with the zoo. So how can you, Bridget, you know, if you are doing research, to go and have that kind of as a lawyer? I mean, did Bruce Payne, if Bruce Payne told you that, oh, he knows Tony Nanje, you should have ended it. You went ahead, and people probably didn't know, you know. So and now it is getting clearer. You want to do fundraising. You are Bruce Payne to pay money not into Umuri account. So how well did you care for this struggle? How well did you care for the release of our leader? How well do you care about the restoration of Biafra? As it can't be so, you don't have to go inside the market to hear the sound of a market, Bridget Okafor. I think you need to check yourself very well. you need to check your conscience very well, because it's appearing that you are not acting in the interest of this struggle. You are not acting in the interest of the release of our leader. You are not acting in the interest of the restoration of Biafra. I am talking to you, Bridget. You can call me and you know I'll take a stand with you. And you know goddamn well, make I use American slang here, you know goddamn well that what I am saying is correct. Yes, so another waste time. I put it as it is. I will rest my case here. And Simon Ekpa, I really thank you so much. You are a man. I respect. Even I get more respect for you now. That you did not respond to that caricature when they call Kanu, because you are a real man. Real men don't fight women. They don't. They put their hand in their pocket when women are angry. They put their hand in their pocket or put their hand and listen. So you did the right thing not to listen to you. Anyway, you know well, you know, and I thank you so much, Simon Ekpa. May God bless you. May God continue to guide you. May you continue to do what you are doing for this struggle, because if it is not for you, all these tables that for the globe right now. So for that, I take my hat up and I thank you very much. May God bless you. And I write my case here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, the beautiful woman. I know I call you a beautiful woman because I know that your intelligence is super, you know. So thank you so much for addressing this lady and the issues on the ground. With that being said, I'm gonna call Miss Caroline to come over and address Lisa.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everyone. Hello, Simon Ndewo.
Ndewo. I'm just looking out of my name. What is going on? So continue.
Okay. I think Ankenegi is how you bring us here today. We mother. I thank everybody. I don't want to start mentioning our name, and I see our queen is here. So I don't know that that girl that called, is it Riza or what? I used to see her in this thing and Facebook, and I don't like her. I don't like to watch her because I didn't see anything that she's doing that is interested. But the only thing, last week I hear everybody saying Lisa here, Lisa here. I say, what is going on? So I'm not interested. They said that you say something about Simon. I say, this one again. Not be all these ones I hear last time. Okay. When Honorable Azoka he tell me, I say, okay, I hear it, but I didn't watch the video. Okay, let me go and watch it. But when I see the video, he started telling us how. Anyway, let me tell you my own. Let me tell. Excuse me. Let me tell my own this thing.
We're not the see the thing or the camera. You need to adjust the camera. We're not the see the thing or you need to adjust the camera now. Shift the camera so that we will see.
Hey, this is you. Hey, you know, now is this thing? The chocolate that they dashed my son today. The auntie. This is you. So
this is for chocolate.
It's chocolate. You know that chocolate. That chocolate. Wait, let me come. I'm coming.
Now this one you dey talk now. Now this one now. That I want to for head to be.
Yes.
Ada Caroline, now this one now.
I get them too. Now this one, don't touch this one. So this one is the top of the
aspetta, davvero hai messo questo su testa?
Certo.
Davvero l'hai fatto? Ma non va bene.
Now do this.
Così non va bene. Cos'è questo? È questo dici?
I want to be like Lisa. I talk. I beg. Simon.
Don't be like her. When you be like her, it's a problem. No, she's a nobody. Don't be like her. Something you won't carry over.
No, I want that. You know, Simon. What I want to tell you is this.
Of this, you know, chocolate of Pasqua.
If I don't tell you, for not saying that the people are typing.
Toglilo, che sei bello. Toglilo, dai.
If I don't finish, don't worry. So, Simon, I come to tell Lisa. Lisa, I just want to come and talk to Lisa. Do you know one thing? This Lisa, I go to her page, so I want to know her history, to know what is going on. This Lisa, she don't dress like all those ancient people. He didn't agree her. He dressed like secondary school baby. He didn't agree her. He dressed like a big woman. He no rich. He dressed like house. I don't even know. So I don't know what God that she have to come and tell Simon that women that is following her, people that is following Simon, that people don't have anything to do. And he's telling us say that she's an Igbo woman. She knows what she wants because he's following sugar daddies. Yeah? All the sugar daddies that is in Igbo land have made love with her. And again, that she's the one that making our men visit us in the house because of this Lisa. Eh? He don't want to go and marry. How many years she is? Eh? When I have already finished everything I want to do to this work before 35 years. But this reason, he don't have work, he don't have job. I know that he speaks the whole English went there for this one, but where did he reach you? He didn't marry, he didn't get boyfriend. He said that the men that you are dealing with, that they are all the Fulani men that is in Abuja. Eh? Which one? I don't even all the things that he talked that today. He said that he's a truth woman. But Lisa, I want to ask you. He said that you said the truth. Lisa, are you a virgin? You never married. Lisa, are you a virgin? I want to tell you. Because he said you said the truth. You are not a virgin. Eh? And number one, he never marry. He never marry. Your breast don't fall. Eh? Your brain is supposed to be up rangers, but it is down rangers. Yeah? Can you imagine a girl like you? Every time we wearing clothes, Chinese, he said that, who are you? You want to talk to Simon? Eh? Did you know that you see that shirt, that t-shirt that Simon wear, they write Gucci. You know how much they sell it? Eh? Do you know, can you go and buy clothes for 5,000? That t-shirt is 600. My son carried me to go and buy it. I said, please give me. I said, no, go back. During Christmas, we will buy it. Then you, Lisa, you come out, you say that you want Simon to come and respond to you. Eh? With that, I don't want that thing that you used to rub here. I pencil. You do it. You can't do it. You don't even have taste. Eh? I I check one money in that this dirty thing. It's not that you know what you know why or no. I know that this list that we watch this program. I want you to come and tell me that any woman that is here that you reach their slippers. It's a woman that is following Simon. Women that is following Simon is people that like Simon. Do you want me to do what DOS this is doing? I will go underground. I have 3 rooms on the ground, and all here is foul. So people that follow Simon is people like Simon. So you cannot follow Simon because you never even start. You never start. Are you afraid of somebody? Or the other one that is following DOS? Even Adam himself, even called pastor. If you say that Simon is the short man, but Adam, that girl that called, I saw her at Rome last time. Adam told past this girl. All these dirty things. I don't even know what I'm going to tell this loser. But this time he's supposed to marry. He's supposed to marry. Go and marry. Stop disturbing our men. Stop disturbing our men. Oju Sokaro have do everything for you. Can't you see yourself? You are messing up with married men. Sugar daddy everywhere. Look at you. You never even get pregnant to the extent to bring a human being out. Who is going to marry you? If you get only one picking, it will become like a master prophet wife that is 400 kilos. She don't come out again. She finished eating 500 soup. Can you imagine? You don't know that master prophet is destroying him so that he will not go out to see what is going out. That one will still come and cut off Simon. I've been a Bruce friend. Bruce friend now we go come say make we call the Bruce friend. So he just leave America, go and I go to kill Kobe. Who carry that Bruce friend come? I just say he carry enough pampers because you see this Bruce friend. That Bruce friend now he won't come go court. If you go there, go shit and come. Upon all the whole lawyers, bouncing lawyers will be like our brother Simon. Why these people do the great test? This I am corrupt and Bridget have been waiting. I don't know. This America, it tired me. But if I look, I will say, see Auntie Azuka, see our queen. I don't know maybe this America, all of them. We should leave Simon Ekpa. Especially the ones that is here in Europe. Let me come out this way. Especially the one that is here in Europe with me. I have been targeting all those people, all those girls that is here in Europe. I'm targeting them. I want to teach them how to live in Europe because they are living with me. When I will send my lawyer to them, when I will send my lawyer to them, that one that is going to coordinator house up and down, say that he is beating her the spiritual children. Whether I don't even know whether he had gone through away.
No measure that name for this.
He said that I said Adam.
Caroline, Libya Boga. That is
wait now. You know, say last time I hear say that he's cursing Adam. Did you know how many years Adam is now? Did you know that Adam tore past that girl? Is it like faith? I saw you people at home last time.
No, is understatement. Our future president is better.
It's not Adam now. If you see how she is,
take care of Adam.
Control the house,
please. Don't reach her slippers. the babysitter that take care of our future president, that Bontroué, that Libya burger, he not
Understand?
carry her slippers. He go
Okay.
continue to dey follow up and
There
down.
is another one that he said that he tell Simon, is it our queen, remember me? He said, occupy till I come. Nothing I will not see. That one last time you still come, Simon, he tie this thing. He tie this thing. He will quote the whole Bible. Oh, God say, God say, God say. But God tell you, if your children go to school, make you carry men, they come inside house. So he thinks that those boys that you used to carry come inside house, they are like Simon. Can't you be ashamed of yourself? He will say that Dr. Neri is just the best, but Dr. Neri is better than you. You patrician woman, I want to call your name because I've been waiting for you for this Italy. I know if it's any day that you people are calling people a shower or this thing, I want you, the one that is living in Rome, just open your mouth to say, just carry my name, come out, call me a shower. If you didn't pay me, if you see the money I will tell you that you to pay me, and you must pay. Simon is just messy for all of you. We are in Europe, we know how to live here. They no respect. If you see them, how they are behaving in Nigeria, it's how they are behaving here. Now he's boasting DOS. I want to tell you that you are DOS. What do you think that they are? They are nothing. They are nothing, but only Babi and like they are doing here. They are doing Babi and in supermarket. There is the one that Owasofia used to do this thing, do program. Since then, he thinks that nobody will know that guy. I know that guy. When I go to Rome, his name is KK. That guy is not China Samoru. So let me tell you, you should not be boasting. Now, if people is saying it's China Samoru, that you have, no, I know that guy. I remember the day we go to Rome, we go to Milano. I saw this guy in train station where Rari have finished. If you see all the receipts that she put in her mouth, all the notes everywhere.
You know.
You'll be calling Simon. Look at this dirty. Can't you know yourself? And just call all the dirty things, all the disease that you have collected from all this dirty Oyibo because of 5 euros. You will come and calling Simon. Every time Simon is this, Simon. Go and tell National, go and ask National, what did I tell him? Any day that I will see you in any train station, you will see what I will do. Next time, if they tell you to call Simon, you will know. I will buy tickets for you because it belongs to France, not. You think that you have more mouth if you come in anybody that call DOS. No, I don't call him. Make una come here if you know the fear person. Every day you're Simon is here, Simon DOS. I don't got them. Just some more. Do what you want to do. They are very useless people. If China want to do nonsense, I will find the sister and for is it Cecilia? The sister is living in Cecilia. Every time they be doing nonsense. They keep people quiet. You think that you people think that you people are rule the world. Who are you people? Bomb throw away the day we see you, you will go and ask National what I said I will do to you. Call my name in your program, you will see. I will teach you lessons. If you don't want to go and work, I will make you to work. And you will be paying me that money. Come Europe, you don't want to go and learn. Every time, Simon. Dirty people everywhere. Come and see Umada. Come and look all the Umada that is here. We are waiting for our grandchildren. See our queen that you don't even reach the slipper that is wearing. Now you want to go and call our Esther. That if he see you born to away. If I see you for this country, you will see what I will do. Call our women name again. You will see what I will do. Useless thing.
Thank you, Miss Caroline. Thank you so much. We've warned them. Before this time, we told them nobody should attack Simon because attack on Simon is attack on the women. all the Biafran women that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said they'll be out. We are out. So if you want to say anything, count your teeth before you come to the social media. Because if you do anything that is, that is not in line with what we want Simon to be doing, we'll come after you. So don't say we didn't warn you. Okay, the next person is Miss Faith, please.
Nami.
Yes.
Thank you. I think say the queen will talk. I think say our queen will talk,
No, not yet. Not yet.
Honorable. Thank you so much. I appreciate. I love everybody today. I want to apologize to the audience. So make una not vex. Say when one of our mama, be two of them or three of them, they were talking, I was there supporting, like kind of, not beside the interfere, not beside I don't know saying I thought to talk. It's just that when the point is coming up, you can't understand. You must be in the spirit to know what I'm talking. Just to support. Hello, una they hear me? Una they see me?
Yes.
I just do when he hits the point, that point, that is the thing it go just automatically move me. I go say Yaro. Ijia. Correct. Now what did I do? So now be the thing. More than all verse, thank you so much, my people. Happy Easter. So happy Easter. As it is so, we the Madam Ofo, the mother of Biafra, you know, say if our mama type to rapper and he come, he do like this. Bye. Child. You know the wahala dey house. You go find where to go. If your mama never do that kind of thing like this, check yourself well. Meaning usobudria. Now I make mothers come outside. When I'm at that, then they go see Igwe. Igwe go check it. He go sit down well immediately. The king for that area, for that village, he go sit down well say, the women come, they come out. What did they happen? He go sit down well, ziboro. So now be this matter where we dey here to they do so. We don't come out. At least I want teach us how to they do tradition. He want tell us this thing. He want to then we dey let her know say we did there before she dey born. They don't born us as a traditional mothers, as a traditional women. So it is sweet me well to say well. That is the truth that they tell on this evening. So that's why they support our mama when they come up with better points. That point where they trigger your spirit to support the talk. Nowadays, not because I don't know. We know the cause. When you say me will come in a way, we go come. If you say me will come for gutter, we did it. If you say me will come as you understand, Agberu, we go come. So now so we did. Now so we just say come this matter. So you see this liberation where we did so. This liberation time. Oburu struggle of the time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The time of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu na struggle. Now is the period of liberation. Period of this liberation. We don't get ear. We don't get eyes. We don't see anything. No bagger. We don't know they see any bagger. You understand? We come with radical. We are not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We not be Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he go just torchlight the matter for his platform. I remember when a woman, when the thing they sweet me when our mother they talk with this our mother so Ifi when she was talking when I they ginger the matter with her, she said our leader. He said our leader calls Onoche. Onoche is on that statement now. Onoche na useless woman. Leave that one. You not remember one lady we go they criticize our legends, Flavor and Fino, say because they support answers. Do you know what our leader called that lady? Ezigba kuna. Our leader was so angry to call her Ezigba kuna. Better one. He not just put words into, he call her. He make sure say tell the woman say if that poster not come down, he go deal with her. You understand? That is it. No, the husband of that woman not cry out. Lisa no come and cry out. Why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go come married woman? Lisa no know, but we want let una know. I don't give instance to Lisa. You know, say my own be say, I know will call you, can't call you name because me I know they like calling name. But waiting make fellow woman call somebody name, and you go arrange yourself. So the thing my own point, I they ask Lisa Ochonomaka, her name now Ochonomaka. Lisa, I ask you, if your husband were to be in the position of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, okay, what will you do? Will you keep quiet like the way our queen keep quiet for over how many months? Another point again, I say, okay, one Nigerian man, a Edo man, waiting for America. He said, make he go do visit for 1 month. Now, Fulani, Baburam, kidnap him, the man died in the process. Now, I ask Lisa, if we're to be your husband coming back from work, Fulani kidnap him, you don't know his whereabouts. Will you be there? Come they teach me, say, it's only Maka, come they show me rapper. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Our leader be for the past how many months? Lolo no they talk. We don't hear about her. She keep mute. What do you expect? And above all, Lisa, above all, this woman had a meeting with our leader, number one enemy. When you talk about Asari Tokubo, Fulani not be our leader problem. You see these people, what would they call my people, my people? This one. Those are the problem. Those are the enemy of the land. So our leader wife, if you now want, I will play the record here. If Mazi give me that opportunity to do so, I will play it. Where he said that he had a meeting with our leader's wife and his father together. So what do you they tell me? Nobody will hear this, and we are talking about a nation. We are talking about a country. Somebody is there heading a meeting. Then I give him another point again. What's it they call it? And the rest. They are fighting today. Which of their first lady go come out? He go say go head meeting with the other country. The woman go she go remain in that place. She don't go come back house again. So these are the things we are talking about. So Ochonomaka, which is Lisa. You now what did you call for? Now you answer. Now you see. Wait till you go market, go price, now you buy. And now, as our mama they talk and say see video where somebody they say, which is Ekpo where they for Germany, where they say believe me, you. I don't want to mention your name, I know your name. Why point? He say it costs you well. It costs you well. He say you must come apologize to DOS. You see, I say that is they don't push you to the corner that they want. If our problem is not because you come out to say you want to protect our leader wife, you have right to do so, yes. But our problem now be say you want shoot person where be say he don't get on a time. He don't talk and say anything woman matter. He not dey there because he want focus for the needful. He want focus for our land. He want focus for the people to do the needful at a point like this. So what he go make you think say he go come take 30 minutes or 1 hour or 10 minutes. They can't they do waiting not concern now or waiting not concern the people. A woman called a woman, which is not Dr. Nelly. She's not Dr. Nelly na Uwa Sophia. Now she talk. So if you want to fight her, go ahead and do that. Say you want to come from the back, come put Mazi Simon Ekpa inside the matter. Now there you for the go wrong. Now you are in the middle now. In or na the middle. Bitter in the middle. Now you there so. So that is it. Now, people when they fight for our country, fight for the liberation of our country and the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which is Mazi Simon Ekpa is among those people, is a no-go area. just the way they categorize, they tell people, say, if you are going against somewhere you can't, you are going against the whole world. The whole 70 millions of Biafra, now you they go against. So that's why they talk him. You cannot come out. Mazi Simon Ekpa must give us reason to attack him. Say you just from nowhere, they causing and him be the problem. So goes to M. Josh. M. Josh, same go to you too. Now, another one come there. Now, you they come out, you they can't do the matter. That will not be problem now. But you don't look back. You don't understand how these people will take come out. And you they tell us, say, women when they support Simon Ekpa, this one, and you forget, say, women are there ruling the world. You forget your brain for sleepers. And our mama hits the points now, because me, the thing not coming to me too. Say, yes, there are women ruling the world. So, which one be your problem? At your age, Lisa, at your age, you don't get where you're supposed to don't be. Whether you there for Nigeria matter or I don't know, or you know, concern, it's supposed to don't get where you there as a woman to stand for your people, which you never present yourself to that extent. You never reach that area. You never do anything. Okay. People they protest, even NSAS say, Papa, we not see you for the protest. We not see you for there. Lisa, you see the matter, so say, yeah, the problem. So now, Madam Bridget, I told you that the door is open. Come and choose yours. Now every day. Madam Bridget, now you say you not be mistress again. You want to wait until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come aside. And today, you are organizing fundraising. Not be juju be that. Madam Bridget, ele juju. Now juju be that now. Because you say you not be a mistress. And inside where you say you not be a mistress, you they come they do fundraising for Bruce Finn. Say what happen now? Bruce Finn will never see our leader for how many months? Bruce Finn went to the zoo. He not enter courtroom one day at all. Now you the rest do for which job he do? Courtroom. Which work he work? What did he do? We see they contemplate Jofo own. They contemplate Aloy Ejemako. Now Bruce Finn they carry come. Which work he work? Which way you don't see Bruce Finn defend our leader for court? Not be the court when the Bruce Finn in Nigeria there. Barrister Jofo say take a Bruce Finn before they know they lock courtroom. They say church and basa. Make everybody go house. Then they postpone them. Now that one you want to respond. Which work Bruce Finn they work? What thing Bruce Finn don't do? He has never seen our leader. He never go he never go DSS dungeon to see our leader. Not be the man when they just for the dribble up and down. Now you want respond for Madam Bridget. Madam Bridget, not let me come for you. Madam Bridget, if I sit down for your matter, I swear to God, you see that your useless PA when you they say to come call me. That is, she go they cry for you. I swear. Madam Bridget, wepwaka naofe. Come out your hand for inside pot of soup. Make that pot of soup not go sour. Madam Bridget, you really they want tell us say you be stumbling block to this movement, to this liberation as it is so. Madam Bridget, ezigbozo kukiri agwagi. Ane buru mmiri no nokwe. Mary adu koku. In no dey ale no kugi. You not go believe yourself. Come on your hand. No fundraising for Bruce Finn. No fundraising for any lawyer. No fundraising for anything. The only fundraising we do is for ESN to defend our land, to defend our mother. And very soon you go to see the outcoming of ESN. Madam Bridget, be careful. I see they put Madam for your name. I see they put Madam for your name. How many were pots in the throw away that pot for bush? Because if I come, that pot I will break your head. Bridget, I dey warn you. I dey warn you. Ezigbo te warn you. For more hands for this matter, because you are not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu emissaries anymore. You have time. Step aside. You see this era where we dey so. If any of una think say na money una wan come take us today, I ain't get tell no give we go deal with you people. We are not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu overlook una rubbish. Now it reach there. You see this one where we dey so. I na me ya on this time around. Except say we don't need our freedom. Now we go the sweet talk people. Let me they tell you. Except say we don't want our freedom. Now 3 things we dey here for. Our more things. To restore our country, to make sure that our leader come aside, and make sure that ES leave, which is where the account must stand. Anybody fighting where the account, you are fighting the people. And you are fighting. We don't want to know anything. We don't want to hear anything. If you are playing with the people, emotion and all that, we will come for you because we are ready for what we want today, this time around. We're not there for hanky-packy game or John Bori gold nonsense. Listen, you don't see him now. How markets? You want to pass yourself. You want to talk past yourself. You are waiting for our response. We they give you the response, loads of it, and I hope you can handle it. Efulefu, Ochono Maka, you want to tell us that you are beautiful. No, anyway, I'm beautiful. Everybody's beautiful. Our mothers are beautiful. So everybody can beautiful. As far as you are a woman, you are beautiful. But she want tell us say she know pass everybody. She sabi pass, and she know, and she over sabi we make a shots. You dress past Madam Azuka. You beautiful past her. You beautiful past Carol. You beautiful past our mother Ify. Or you dey crazy now. You don't get sense.
Thank you.
You don't get sense. Now they will be dealing with you there. These Efulefus there, we call DOS. They push you to this level to deal with you, to rubbish you. You never see anything. They will so rubbish you that you will not see yourself anymore. You are not the first. People like you have come and gone. Go and ask questions. The only secret I'm telling you, so they use this for you to rubbish you, and they are coming. The Bontrowe where they for Germany now. He don't tell you say he don't tell you what he want tell you that you will come apologize to. And again, them when they ask for apologize, we don't need them. Oh, we don't need them. Let they carry their useless apologize and go. Anything where person they do, if they can't tell you say they deceive me, they do this one. I know they believe all those rubbish nonsense talk. Dr. Nelly, make I keep the matter here. I don't believe that rubbish. Say they deceive you. They give you breast suck. Are you a baby when you will say they deceive you? Are you a child? You they see elderly people when they say they're not them to they sanitize the children. They'll come and tell you say, I beg, I won't
Thank you so very much. Now, I want to do something. I want to tell Biafran people something. This struggle would have been a dead one.
Hey,
everything that we're doing after the abduction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would have stopped. But this woman, the queen in the house, Dr. Nelly, was the one who is still keeping this fire on. I want to tell Biafran people there is something that happened when Nnamdi Kanu was abducted. Everybody kept quiet. Some people were crying. Some people fell sick. A lot of things, a lot of chaos. We didn't have any hope anymore. It was like everything on standstill. And there was nothing going on until Dr. Nelly was ringing bell everywhere, shouting. Nobody could hear her. There was a very serious allegation she made about Nenanya. And I saw that video. When I saw that video, I knew that whomever that is making these utterances must be computer wizard or computer savvy. So I started looking for Dr. Nelly. Through Madam A.I.R, I got her number. And then I asked her, I said, my sister, I saw your number. I saw the video that you made. And I want to know, this thing you're saying, is it true? And she told me, yes. She was hesitated, when I called her the first time we started speaking. And she started, telling me a lot of things. But it got to a point, she now opened up. And she shared some vital information. And when I saw it, my head swelled. I knew that whomever that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is tantamount to selling Biafra. And Nnamdi Kanu has been there fighting for each and every one of us. And he stood his ground in everything, not to be bribed in any form. And therefore, the Umadas believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is still our leader up till tomorrow. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has told us the truth. The whole world has been conscientized because of his activities. Everybody knew what is going on in Biafra land. Everybody knew that the formation of ESN was to defend our land. Everybody knew that he has been telling the truth and nothing but the truth. When I called her, she showed me a lot of things. The people that called the bank and closed our accounts, the people that sold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, we knew all of you. And from there, I told her, I said, we need to meet with the women so that you can now tell. It was the aftermath of meeting Dr. Nelly that led to calling Chinasa, what's his name? The DOS head that time. That was what generated to that interview that we did. And he blew himself up. And since then, they've been fighting tooth and nail. And that is why I keep asking those who are calling her name, trying to find out, oh, she's saying this, she's saying that. I want to let you know that she is, and she has been telling the truth. Let me tell you, the predictions and everything that Nelly has said, 90% or 98% of them has come true. And there is what she said about Bruce Fein. Just like a few months ago, when she was talking about Bruce Fein, I did not understand what was going on until I saw Bruce Fein announcing that the money that was supposed to be paid to Moiri account will now be going to the women account with the help of who? Madam Bridget. Some of the money that was given to Madam Bridget up till today has not been accounted for. The last 200 up to 200 and something thousand, we don't know. Even when I asked her for the money that she was supposed to be given to the person that printed our t-shirts in London, and she told me there was no money. After, I think about 2 weeks after that fundraising, it has been paid to lawyer. Bruce Fein has never seen our onion do. He has gone to Nigeria how many times? And I've told Biafran people, let me tell you, we are not here to sponsor any lawyer anymore because we have to take the laws into our hands. Our destiny is in our hands. Our people are here to fight for our freedom. And Simon Ekpa has been doing the bidding of the Biafran people. Dr. Nelly has been doing the bidding of Biafran people. So no matter anybody that is going around to discredit them, it's just making nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. And we don't want to believe. The women are struggling behind what she's doing. And that is why I am calling upon her to come over and then talk to the issue on the ground right now. Thank you.
Thank you, Nem. God bless.
Open floor.
Thank you, Ndewonu. I really appreciate this opportunity. And I thank everybody in the house. I'm going to start by saying the only reason that I'm here, even referencing that lady, as Sister Joy called her Lassa fever. So that's what I call her. So the only reason I'm even here at all is because she opened her mouth to say Simon. She opened her mouth to say Simon. I don't care if she had said everything she wanted to say about me. She should realize she should have been safer if she was, throwing things, because I will ignore her. But for her to open her mouth and put Simon in it, that's why I'm waiting for her. There are questions. I'm going to wait for her response. For me, I always wait. I don't start a fight, but I always finish that battle. I'm going to finish it. There's no way I would have mentioned this lady because she amounts to nothing. I have looked this lady in and out. I have checked her up, down, in and out. She is nothing. She amounts to nothing. Zero. And I'm not kidding. She amounts to zero. I checked her and I'm like, why am I going to waste my time with her? People don't see what I see. She amounts to nothing. And even in what we are doing, in our freedom, she amounts to nothing too. She is inconsequential. She does not affect anything. Believe me, last night was when I watched that video. You can see the malice. You can see the hatred. You can see the envy. You can see somebody that was paid that wants to make a point. All of you need to go and watch that video. She was impressing the people that paid her. The kind of venom, how she was spitting it. There is no way, I have never heard that Simon doesn't know who she is. Simon doesn't know anything about this lady. Even when the brother, Imam Mezu, if you guys, when our leader used to make broadcast, barrister is the brother to this lady, Imam Mezu. After the betrayal of our leader, the brother betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And then after he betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, his life shattered, everything. People that held him to high esteem, everybody left him. He was abandoned. He actually died of depression. That is when this Lisa changed her name to Kanu. I don't know why she doesn't want to keep Mezu, man. The brother is Imam Mezu. Why? What is your own name? You're not married. Where is Kanu coming from? Because the politicians mess you around. And give you pennies. You felt you had to come and put Simon in your mouth. Believe me, I gave questions. I sent questions to you to answer. Since you have to bring our leaders' issue, there are questions, and I'm waiting for you to respond to that question. But I want to let you know, Lassa Fever, that you are inconsequential. You amount to zero. You amount to spiritually. You are not. You're not even somebody that I can start wasting my time. The only reason I'm here talking is because you put Simon in your mouth. And I'm waiting for you to put Simon in your mouth again. I'm waiting for you, Lassa Fever, to put Simon Ekpa in your mouth again. It doesn't matter how much Jews or Kanu, they're not going to let you go. Because the money they gave you, you're going to work for that. What the Caliph do to them is what he's going to do. That's the same way he messed your brother up. When your brother died, what did Jews or Kanu do for you and your family? Other than to sleep with you. What did Jews or Kanu do for your brother? What did Jews or Kanu do for the family of your brother? Jews or Kanu is the one that led to his death. After he betrayed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, everybody left him. He got shattered emotionally, he became sick, he died. After your brother died, what did Jews or Kanu do for your brother? Jews or Kanu is now messing you up, messing the wife of our leader up. If anything happens to you, you think he's gonna look your direction. Lassa Fever, you amount to nothing. I'm seriously telling you, you amount to nothing. If Jews or Kanu, how he treated your brother after his death, what do you think he's going to do to you? I am waiting for you to respond to the questions I gave. And if you don't respond to the question, I will come after you. The next time you open the next time you open your mouth and tie that nonsense you tied in your head and put Simon in your head, that is when you will realize that you touched me you poked me where it's utmost. Put Simon in your mouth again. That is all I can say. And I'm telling you, I'm in this program just to even put you on, to even address you at all, because you said Simon. If you didn't say Simon, it doesn't matter what you said about me, because you are nothing. You are nothing, and you don't affect what we are doing. You don't have any impact to what we're doing. You have nothing to contribute to our freedom. What happened to your brother will happen to you. So I wouldn't have made any reference. Put Simon. I'm still waiting. Believe me, and may check it here, Simon on again. That is when you will get the market you ordered for.
Not so.
Yeah. And therefore that fool, I'm just going to put her aside because she's inconsequential. She doesn't count for anything. She's empty. Spiritually, she's empty. Believe me. When I tell you guys this, believe me, I know what I'm telling you about. That is why she's inconsequential. Now, let's talk about Bridget Okafor. Bridget Okafor is an agent of the caliphate. She's an evil woman. Bridget Okafor's primary, what they are using Lisa now to do to castigate Simon or try to talk mess about Simon. Bridget was what they wanted to use to make sure they drag Simon down. That was the everything they were doing. Bridget will come manipulate Simon, do this, do this, do this. You know, evil woman. Simon is young enough to be her son, but her evil. All she wanted to do is carry out the agenda of the caliphate. And I just was watching that. And I was telling Madam Oyiba, I said, just don't worry, everybody calm down. Just you will see how this is going to play out. And now look at how it played out. Because our God is in charge. Simon is destined for the duty he's doing. Nobody, doesn't matter how much anybody tries, nobody can change anything. Nobody can stop what we're doing. We're going to keep doing what we're doing until our leader comes out.
Yes.
Now, here's what happened with Bruce Fenn. After I heard about Bruce Fenn, now I just went in, did a little bit look up. I researched Bruce Fenn a little bit, got a few information. I'm like, wow. So I called Bridget Okafor. I asked her, why are you hiring Bruce Fenn? We already have Alan White. So why Bruce Fenn? She said, oh, because he's this, he has done this, he has done that. I said, no, I have his track record. He has not done anything. So look at who he is. Look at what he's doing. Look at his associates. You know, I said, this man doesn't suit what we are doing. Bridget Okafor insisted it has to be Alan White and Bruce Fenn. Yes, I now called her again. I said, look, Tony Nnadi is very close friends to Bruce Fenn. Before then, I found out that that Bridget Okafor was working with Tony Nnadi too. And then Max Dede, the one he calls Uncle Max, and the one he calls Bra Ben. And even their father Megwa, one time she gave me the number to call. I said, how do you get? If I call him, I'm gonna mess him up. You do not give me the number to call him because I'm gonna shred into pieces. I don't know why I need to call him. He said, please don't tell me to call him again. So all these people, I got information that we're all working together. And these are all enemies of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So I called Bridget. I said, Bruce Fenn is an enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Bruce Fenn, look at, I gave her the statistics with what he's doing with Atiku, with what he's doing with the Nigerian government and everything. She said that Atiku, maybe he must work with Atiku, but this is different. What we're doing. I said, no. He's an associate to a one Nigerian. He's a man that wants to be a president of the nation. That is one, that should be a red flag. So why are you insisting on this man? Then I said, okay, look at Tony Nnadi. He's a very close associate of Tony Nnadi. And Tony Nnadi is a sworn enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and a sworn enemy to the restoration of the kingdom of heaven and earth. I said there is no way Tony Nnadi will be associating with Bruce Fenn, and Bruce Fenn will be of benefit to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or to anything that we are doing. Bridget Okafor insisted. That is when I got curious and decided to figure out what was going on. And that is when I got all the information that she's working for the caliphate. Bridget Okafor is working for the caliphate. And then she did it in such a way that is so confusing for everybody. She was because their agenda was to make sure that Alan White doesn't get into the picture. Because Alan White is the lawyer that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu himself hired. Alan White is the lawyer Mazi Nnamdi Kanu hired. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in DSL, before they stop giving us any messages from him, asked Ifeanyi Ejiofor, so what is Alan White doing now? What is the progress? What progress has he made? Ifeanyi Ejiofor came and asked us, this is what our leader is asking. What progress has Alan White made? What is Alan White doing? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu specifically asked what Alan White was doing, what progress he has made. What are his suggestions? What is he coming? Trying to figure out what he was doing.
Wow.
After our leader asked that question, that was the last time anybody communicated to us about what our leader said about Alan White. And that's when I told Madam Oyibo, now you can see the full agenda of Bruce Fenn. The Bruce Fenn. So what they did to make sure that our leader doesn't ask any questions about Alan White was to now start presenting Bruce Fenn, doing all this drama. Bridget was the witch that was doing all the confusion, manipulating everybody, talking about fundraising, talking about Bruce Fenn. Bridget Okafor was telling us that we need to fire Alan White because Alan White was not doing anything. Bridget concocted with Olive Obi and the Jassy and all of them. What is Alan White doing? We want to know what is Alan. We want to get paperwork. We want to see what he's doing. I asked them, did you hire Alan White? Alan White was hired by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Do you have a contract with him? Alan White is answering to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Why are you guys acting like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is dead? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is alive. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the one that hired Bruce Fenn. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has a representative, a rep that represents him and connects if he had any question. There's somebody that connects with Alan White to communicate with him. Alan White was doing everything possible to make sure the case in Nigeria was going to send people. Alan White made so many attempts to send people to that zoological republic. Bridget frustrated every effort. Bridget ganged up and was now telling everybody that Alan White needed to be fired. Why? Because the zoo has approached Alan White so many times and he refused to sell his soul to the devil. That is the only thing that is wrong. And that is why they didn't want him anywhere close to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And who did they use? The witch called Bridget Okafor. After that, they now sent her to Simon to start manipulating Simon, to start making changes. To make sure, yeah, they were thinking they can use Simon to now fire Alan White. Bridget knew everything she was doing, but I know that the day of exposure will come. Because Chukwu Abiyama said, I will expose, remove, and destroy them. Bridget Okafor, the caliphate was so much on her that she was even looking for the code of the ICC filing. They wanted the code so that they can go in and remove it, just like Nnen Nayanya has been doing. Every case that our leader has filed, Nnen Nayanya and Uche Mefo make sure to go back because they had the secret information, the secret code. So they will go in and remove everything. So when Alan White filed, Alan White is the only person that has filed any case with ICC. When the time comes, you guys will see. Now, the caliphate was on Bridget Okafor to get that code so that ICC filing will be removed. They were panicking. And I also told them that China Samworu qualifies as a war criminal. And there are other people that qualified as a war criminal. They were all panicking. They were on the neck of Bridget Okafor. And all they were doing is they try so hard to see if they can make Simon tell us to give the code or manipulate this person. I said, why do you need the code, you criminal witch? Why do you need the code? You will never get the code. The code was for them to so that Bruce Fenn can go and remove the file. So that now, case Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will never be anywhere, not even in ICC, not anywhere international. That is what they were using Bridget to do. And that is the whole agenda of Bruce Fenn and Tony Nnadi. Bruce Fenn and Tony Nnadi will meet almost like every 2 or 3 days. They will be there trying to manipulate to make sure. And I told Bridget, I told some of you women, I know I spoke to Honorable Azoka. I said, this is what Bruce Fenn stands for. This is the purpose of bringing Bruce Fenn. I said, Bruce Fenn will never go into court because they want to use him to be doing ping pong to our head. They want to use him to make sure that Alan White doesn't come into the picture. They desperately wanted to get rid of Alan White completely. I said the agenda of Bruce Fenn is to use it as a front to our people so that our people wouldn't start asking questions. Because if they didn't present Bruce Fenn, our people will start asking questions. From there, they will know that Alan White is existing. Then they will try to start asking what Alan White is doing. And the zoo doesn't want Alan White because Alan White refused to be bought over. And that's why they hated him and they don't want him around. And that's why they were using Bruce Fenn and Bridget Okafor to cover our eyes to make sure that Alan White doesn't get anywhere close to our leader's case. Our leader knows who Bruce Fenn is. Even before I've already told him about Bruce Fenn. Because one time there was a conversation came up. I said, look at. He said he knows. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows Biafra and knows who he's working with. That is the same person they are making it now. Oh, let me tell you, one day we were organizing ESM fundraising. Madam Bridget was so bitter about the ESM fundraising. She opened her mouth and said that we need to move the ESM fundraising because she needed to do fundraising. Then I called somebody, I said, now I told you they are fighting ESM because Bridget's agenda is to fight ESM. That is why she declined her emissary position. Emissary position involved raising. She cannot raise funds because the caliphate want ESN to be destroyed. And she's using Biafran fundraising to make sure that people do not donate to ESN. Because if somebody has like $1,000 to donate and they donate it to Biafran, they wouldn't have any to give to ESN. Or if they wanted to give ESN 1,000 and she's doing Biafran, they will now divide it into give Biafran half, give ESN half. She even made it to the point that people trusted Biafran so much that people were ready to donate for Biafran. They were thinking, you know what, ESN, we've been doing this ESN thing. Let's just do this legal, this Biafran. That is how much people believe in the agenda of Biafran. And I was telling them, Biafran is working for the caliphate. Bridget Okafor is working for the caliphate. Bridget Okafor is a high witch working for the caliphate. Nobody wanted to believe me. I know that God will take care of this. At a point, I even called Honorable. I say, Honorable, I know I sound crazy when I say these things.
We believe you, Dr. Nelly. We believe you.
My dear, thank you. I said, please, I need you to understand who Biafran is. It's so hard. It's just going to be so hard for people to understand. I said, look at this is the man. There is no way he can turn around and become this thing else. I said, look at the arch enemy of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Is now the friend to Tony Nnadi, and he's the one that recruited Tony Nnadi. He's the one that used Bridget Okafor to recruit Tony Nnadi. And every effort, because initially I thought Bridget was ignorant. So I made point to explain Bridget, Father Mewa, Max Dede, the other one that called him Ben does something. They are all in cahoots with Tony Nnadi and the caliphate. And they hired Biafran. And our people they will work. Some of us are working overnight. Some people are doing minimum wage job. They will contribute money. And Bridget had the conscience to be giving it to Biafran, whose agenda is zero. Bridget's agenda is to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not get justice. And now she's making our people hard-earned money, giving it to her to frustrate everything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. People were contributing money to help Bridget Okafor make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not get justice. And you think you think she's going to survive this? I did everything. I said, what conscience? How can you be doing this? If you want to hire a lawyer, pay the lawyer, pay Biafran. Let Biafran do your biddings. Let them do whatever. But stealing from our people, stealing from ESN. I said, anyway, I'm going to see how this is going to end. What witch called Bridget doesn't know that I also, was Sophia here, he said, I told him I was inherited. I told him there's another lawyer that God is going to send to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That lawyer will be from Igbo. So we are talking. So Sophia called me, said, I heard what you said the other day. There is a lawyer. There is a lawyer, this and that. We had the conversation. I said, okay, I jumped on it. This witch called Bridget Okafor didn't know that my own money, 6 million of my own hard-earned money, I brought it for that lawyer. I told you, Sophia, we're going to get that woman. She's from Igodomi. But Kanu, they frustrated this woman, told her not to come to court. She was in Benin City. She was in Benin City telling us she's in Abuja. She didn't know that was Sophia. We already sent somebody in Abuja to watch what is going to happen. She didn't come to court at all. She didn't go to Abuja at all. And Biafran was somewhere drinking Pami, the one that our yeah. But then from my own sweat, I called Madam Oyibo. I said, this is what this woman is asking for. As soon as she heard it, she said, okay, we'll do it. Sophia is here to tell the rest of the story. They made sure that this woman didn't come. We never asked anybody to pay. I never called the people of Idu. I said, come and contribute. There is a lawyer. From my own sweat, Bridget Okafor, if you wanted to hire Bruce Fenn, why can't you hire Bruce Fenn with your pocket? Why were you spending ESN money? I want our people to understand that her agenda is to destroy ESN by fire by force. That is why they were not only using Bruce Fenn as a cover to make sure that Allen Wise doesn't show in the picture. They were also using Bruce Fenn to steal money from ESN to make sure that ESN is crushed. Because without money, ESN will not function. Now the zoo is going crazy. They are calling people's phone. They are now checking every bank account to see how ESN is getting their money. Nobody can stop ESN. Bridget is so evil that she has no conscience. I say, Bridget, if you want to use Bruce Fenn to manipulate our people, why don't you use your own money? Because I know what I'm doing behind. Even when they didn't let the lady go in, this Sophia got another lawyer. Even the first installment, was the one that paid the first installment. And the woman, they kidnapped this man. They almost killed him. They kidnapped him in Benin City. God is the one that saved him. He was battered. They didn't kill him. If the initial money that he needed, Sophia is the one that sent it to him. And then I spoke to him. We agreed on a price. Before he could come from Abuja, they followed him from Abuja and kidnapped him and almost killed him. He was lucky to escape. Sophia didn't tell people to start raising funds. Everything we are doing, the lawyers, two attorneys, nobody knew about it. From our own hand-earned money, our own pocket. And Bridget had the conscience. Not only is she using Bruce Fenn to make sure that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu does not get justice, she's now stealing money from our people, putting it in the pocket of Bruce Fenn. I told them Bruce Fenn is a millionaire. Bruce Fenn is managing billion-dollar estates for people. You know how much, even if he's getting only 1% or 2% of that income, you know how much it is. He's a millionaire. He's just working for the caliphate. He's almost like a secret service for them. And Bridget Okafor knew all these things. After he felt like things are not moving, then he jumped up on Simon. Every day he will call Simon, tell him this, tell him that. Everything is about to make sure that Bruce Fenn is removed. But she doesn't know that Chukwu Okike Abiyama is the one in charge. After a while, some people that know what she's doing. There are a few people that know what she was doing. I said, don't worry. Jehovah Chukwu Okike Abiyama will expose, remove, and destroy her. So at this point, I don't even want to bring her issue up anymore because God has exposed her. It got to the point that it's no longer Mkpulummiri talking. Now they can see. They can see that my Mkpulummiri is the original Mkpulummiri. Everything I've told them about this Bridget, now she's doing. Can you imagine now a lawyer raising funds? Let me tell you what is going on. The zoo, Fulani people don't mess around. They don't joke around. Because like all this our land you see fighting, is because our governors and PGs and Igwe sold it to them. They gave money. There's an exchange of money. They are not jumping into our bushes. Our people sold the land to them, took money on the behalf of the land on our behalf. That is the only reason they feel the right to be in our land because they already paid for it. And when you don't deliver, Fulani will show you pepper. They will show you pepper. So now this is what is going on with Bruce Fenn. Bruce Fenn didn't deliver. Everything that he was supposed to do was being exposed. I started screaming after I couldn't take it anymore. I started screaming and following all of them up and down. Now in the caliphate, the zoo realized that the cover has been busted. And zoo will not let you go through. They will to the maximum. That is why they are now made him a fundraiser. Instead of a lawyer now he's a fundraiser. He's now raising funds for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that he has never been in court. But he's busy there. They are busy giving permit to him, bringing underage girls to him. That is what Mr. Bridget paying him to do in the zoo. So, you know what? More is going to come out. More is going to come out. So I will like stop. I will stop here. Sorry if I took too long. Yeah.
Madam Azoka. You're muted.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
You know, after this whole thing, I will make some comment. Okay. I hope you people will allow me to make comment.
Well, Mr. Simon, we've come to talk to the Biafran people. That's why we're here today. And we have said it, and we warn everybody that anybody that is trying to
I
fight,
hope you people will give the opportunity to make comment. Just
anybody that is coming to fight you, will be looking for trouble. Whether it's a man or a woman, we don't care. Because we want to get to our destination very, very soon. So we don't want that distraction. It has been there for a long time. And that is why Umada are hitting hard on anybody that will be a blockage on any way. This is a moving train.
Yes.
So, we don't want you to restrict us from saying whatever, because what we're saying is truth and nothing but the truth.
I'm not going to restrict anybody. That's why I keep quiet.
Okay.
And even though the heat was too much, I still keep quiet.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. And we want to call on Wasofia. I saw you here.
Yes. Okay.
Is Wasofia still here?
One moment. Wasofia is not here again.
Okay, no, I think she's here. Okay. Wasofia, please, can you talk to that Lisa?
Wasofia, this your video. Don't get
now me right be.
Wasofia, beg, make it.
This your video. That is about it. Wasofia, can you unmute yourself? Are you there?
Hey, but here is good.
Wasofia, we are not hearing you. Okay, Wasofia, don't go out. Come back again because
maybe she's gonna come back. But I really want to thank all the women that spoke today, and we want to tell the Biafran people, whether you're in diaspora or you're in Biafra land or wherever you are, or you're a freedom fighter, we have made it clear that anybody that is trying to move our attention from Umeri account is the enemy of Biafra.
Mm-hmm.
And we have made it clear that anybody that is trying to distract what we're doing is an enemy of Biafra. You don't want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come out, and you don't want to get us. You don't want us to get our destination, which is Biafra. And we will fight you in any form that we think that will be okay, that will be measurable to what you've given us. And we want to send that one into everybody, whether you're from heaven or from earth, that Umada has come. Mm-hmm. And we don't want to anybody that will come and disrupt what we are doing, because especially from Simon Ekpa is doing the bidding of the Biafran people.
Yes, sir.
Mazi, Simon, I know that my father said I should greet you and thank you for all the good work you're doing. That all of them are watching you from afar. So we don't want anybody to distract Mazi Simon Ekpa anymore. And we don't want anybody to be coming here, coming to the social media to talk about Umeri accounts, that Umeri accounts will not be flunked. If you discuss anything about Umeri accounts and say anything against it, we will come hard on you. And Lisa Kanu better go and sleep, because we will not take it anymore. Any day you come out again and speak against Mazi Simon Ekpa, honestly, we'll come very, very hard on you, because we've crossed the Rubicon and there is no more going back. Our people are dying every day, so we don't need any distraction anymore. Our people are dying every day. Our women are being murdered. Our women are being, we have a lot of widows in our land now. Our men are being killed. Our children are being butchered. And we will not take anybody who wants to distract us from what we are doing anymore. That is the message we're bringing to you guys this afternoon. Miss Bridget Okafo, we want to call you to order to stay away, stay clear. Any account that you're flaunting now that does not show Umeri account, It's a scam. And we are telling all Biafran people not to put penny there. And anybody who is adding Madam Bridget to put money in Umuwanyi or account, whatever account that she's presenting to the Biafran people, should desist from doing that, because what you're doing is that you're helping our enemies to fight us. Every account, every money, don't pay money to anybody if not to my account. We made it online. We have everything online. You can go there and pay. We want to get home, and we don't want any delay anymore. So that is the message we passed this afternoon or this evening or this night. And we want other women to Simon Ekpa. Is Wasofia? Okay, Wasofia is here. So Wasofia, please, can you talk to us?
Honorable, can I say something, please?
Okay.
I want to remind you people that I told you that there is no way these people will pay this money into America. Remember, they told Simon, he told Simon that he already put 20,000. And I told you there's no way. The caliphate doesn't operate that way. There is no way they will put that money in Umeri account. Bridget is the brain behind this. Bridget is the one that gathered all these women. Bridget is the one, after she realized that she was not making any headway with Simon Ekpa, she started conniving with Mbakwa and all those people. They are the ones having meeting. They said they will flush Simon out. Imagine that. They will flush Madam, we will flush Simon out. Now she's the one, after the flushing out didn't work, she now connived with the coordinators and then had a meeting with them and planned with a GRC to send money to a Ejimako, the criminal. Bridget Okafor is the one that organized that ESM money be sent to a Ejimako. Bridget Okafor. So I need the women to pay attention to this, because they must collect that 20,000 from Bridget Okafor. We are not going to let it slide. She already sent it to this dude. She's now working on collecting more money and giving. But the one that is ESN, I don't care what they are raising now, what they are doing. Nobody's going to pay a dime to them. But that $20,000 is ESM money. People contributed. People did overtime to contribute this 20,000. Bridget Okafor connived with a GRC to send it to a Ejimako. And we need that $20,000. Thank you.
Yes. Can I say something?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Okay.
Honorable,
okay.
can I say something?
Okay, go ahead.
In line with what Dr. Nelly just said, somebody in Texas, an IPOB member in Texas, told me recently that agency is already using. There was a time Simon Ekpa was making broadcasts and made mention of some people taking care of our legal team. Do you know that agency is now hanging on that comment to make it legitimate? The transfer he made that he was not supposed to, he's now banking on that statement to tell people that he utilized their money properly. Tell the people of Texas that he utilized their money properly, that he used it to pay for legal fee, which has been acknowledged by Simon Ekpa, by Mazi. You see the game now. Like when I was saying we must go after these people and call. It doesn't matter whether caliphate, they can go and sort out themselves with caliphate. But this money that was contributed for a purpose, it must go. They must bring it back. What I want to ask them, where is that man they said they hired? The new lawyer, what is his name again? I've forgotten. That they hired. Where was he in our leaders' last court date? Where was he?
Ojus Okanu's lawyer. That man is Ojus Okanu's
lawyer. Where was he? Where is he standing now? When is he going to?
No, Omar is lawyer. Yeah.
Where?
Omar and Rocha Sokorocha's lawyer.
And all this. Now, when is he trashing the IPOB terrorist tag with the money that was transferred to them, to him and his team? And you see the game. Ejimako ran away from that court date. He ran away. All of them, none was there, but they already collected $20,000. Now, when that Mazi is banking on a little. Yes, the money was utilized because we paid it, and it has been we paid it for legal fee, which has been acknowledged by Mazi Simon Ekpa. So nobody should claim about any money anymore. It won't go like that. It's not going to. When our leader comes out, that's what he told. That is what he told us.
Yeah, but how can
He's banking on that statement.
How can I acknowledge
But
money that
you see
I
how
where they transfer it to?
Exactly.
But that Mazi, that is exactly what he's telling his family. Therefore, he's saying nobody should ask him that already he's been acknowledged that he paid for our legal fee. I'm telling them, all of you, from the beginning of this, I still have some people here in Canada that embezzle IPOB money. It's a lie. When we start, every one of you will pay, even if it's a dime of embezzle from the starting of this movement. It's not going to go like that. We are not forgiving. We are not letting anybody. All of you, we face the law. That's all I have to say. They shouldn't think they will get away with all this scam. What is this? What is this? Why must our men sell all of us? Why must we continue going round and round because of the scam and the greed and the selfishness of our men? And now they are selfish. They don't even want the women to do what needs to be done. This evil North American coordinator, they see the women are doing awesome. Okay, if they were capable of handling anything, why didn't our leader put them in that strategic position? Now they want to destroy the structure of our leader, because they won't do what it needs to be done. They won't even allow the women do what needs to be done. We will go after each one of them. All of them from the beginning of this movement. We will pay every dime that you have diverted. Take it from us. We will fight it. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, my sister. So we're gonna call Miss Joy. Joy, you're gonna talk to us for the last time. Oh, Sophia, are you here?
Yes, I'm here, mommy. Mommy Azuka, good evening. So
good evening. Okay, Sophia, please. I thought your distance.
Yes, I changed I used my laptop.
Go ahead.
Good evening, ma. Good evening, my mommies. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, Eze Wine. Odogu one. Hey, Simon Ekpa. I bet you. I bet you, Simon Ekpa. You understand now? You understand the game? I told you.
Now your mother carry us for 5 hours, almost 5 hours now.
What we are doing is spiritual. You don't understand. You say what you don't know is bigger than you. So now you talk about. So me, I fat you. If our mommy fat me, I know the verse, because me not free that I didn't. Good evening, everybody. Good evening, brother Simon Ekpa, Odogu one. Simon Ekpa, brother Simon Ekpa, I see your name. I see our name for social media. They say they want to carry us go with the way to with this Scandinavia. So, let me go straight to the point. So, my mothers, I am the one that accused our leader's wife. Uche Kanu. Yes, I am the one.
So, please, no accuse her again here.
No, wait. Yes, Samuel Ekpa, no accuse her again. I don't accuse her. No, Samuel Ekpa, I beg. If our leader never come out, you cannot tell me not to accuse anybody.
You don't accuse her before now.
You know where me fat you now. Me fat you, but you know where, because you were fatty for her. But not be that one. It's me. It's because of me that this what is his name? Lisa sickness. We're talking to Samuel Ekpa. That girl, she's a comedy. We know her. She don't fight for freedom. Even when our leader was hurt, he did not join him. They are very selfish. He collect 25 million naira from the Solugo or Soletu hand through the IPOB leadership. So he now said he's the one that can come and talk to us. You know, our leader, when our leader was outside, he was calling our name, telling people that we are going to, there will be some accord that will finish by the grace of God. That will be one of the accord, because The money is very good, but we die and leave money. So we will learn from our fathers. They build us here, they build a house. At the end of the day, they still die. So we have to fight this freedom to finish. It's our leader that also tell me we have to learn how to put our stomach behind us when we are looking for freedom. So I'm the one that accused our leader's wife, call her name. The reason why I call her name is that, you know, in my language, if there is a parable in my language, when you are doing something to others, you will also expect that thing that is coming back to you. You know, all this rat that is on social media all the time, they call us name, they talk to us the way we don't like, and we are fight for this struggle. I will put our life on this struggle. Anything can happen, so we don't care. So they think they can talk to us and go scot-free. No, it doesn't work like that. I am the one that call our leader's name. For calling her name, that one is on one side. In the other way, in the other hand, our leader's wife, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, 11 months, getting to 1 year. A wife of a man in my own land where I came from. If your boyfriend, your own boyfriend, never put money for your head, he get problem inside prison, you must go there. If you did not go there, other guests in the society, they will gather together and beat you because they will call you a witch. You have to go and find your boyfriend. Yes. So our leader wife stay for good 10 months.
Wow.
And he's not talking. You are not hearing for him. Immediately Chinwe ask where is his wife. He's not talking. They quickly go and bribe Chinwe 21 million. So we cannot continue like that. They quickly go and give Chinwe 21 million. So we cannot continue. Everybody will be corrupt and will be chatting. Fulani. No. Fulani is not here. We are the one that did not want freedom. That is greed. That is why we are in bondage. So the point I will be talking to these few minutes, this privilege you guys give me, is me that talk to our leader's wife. That idiot, that small rat, for come talk to me. If I face me, if I leave Simon Ekpa, because me, I've also fight Simon Ekpa. Even the video I used to talk to Simon Ekpa anyhow, they are the one that send it to Simon Ekpa. When Simon Ekpa get that video, they are the one that send it, but Simon Ekpa did not call me. Person that Simon Ekpa tell, the person came to me. It was my Edo brother. The guy was very mad. And I call Simon Ekpa say, you say what you will not know is bigger than we are fighting spiritual battle. May you abeg, my brother, may you rest. This thing not concern you. Me know why me fight you. Because Simon Ekpa called a meeting. He wanted to hold me, not to talk about our leader. Even Isima was there. Isima said, oh, why you didn't say anything? I said no. You understand? When I see that Simon Ekpa was talking, saying even because of a Joe Foss himself, all those things make me to fight Simon Ekpa. You understand? I even explained to Simon Ekpa, I said, my brother, this is spiritual battle. I can fight you. Please don't vex. But these people are the one that send this audio to Simon Ekpa. The same people. So my mothers, this our leader's wife, I am the one that talk to her because I have my own reason why I talk to her. You still see now, Simon Ekpa is still telling me, don't fight her anymore. If she not come out, she not talk. That they do burukere, they go Zoom, they come. If they go meet Asari, they talk to her. You know, we not go rest now.
You not go rest.
People cannot be dying. Our people are dying. Our youth are dying. If you go to Inabra, you see cars everywhere. Go to Igbo, see cars everywhere. The children that is dying, now mama born them. Now mama born them. You people will not expect us to keep quiet. We will talk.
Keep this one here.
You understand? Our leader said we are the key. Wait till other people not fit talk. Now we they talk. So if you want to come and kill us, you can come and kill us. It's the truth. So the rest people could not say, this woman is traveling around is going to Asari to go and do meeting, going to Cotonou, do meeting with Chemefo, as Mecca, Siri, Wazirike, all of them. They are just saying a Lolo. Which Lolo? Lolo, they are killing another person's children. So you people are very selfish, Abi. People, children are dying. Boys, our boys are going. Innocent boys are going because they volunteer to fight Eastern security for our land. They are killing them. You see the one they lost yesterday, they have been killing them. So you say me will not offer to one person. That one concern me and our leader when he come out, and he must come out. Yes, he must. Thank God our Dr. Neni, the Queen of Idu said it. I take a lawyer with my money. They wanted to kill that lawyer. I know how much I spend now. I don't ask anybody. May they give me money.
And you know the fundraising, you know,
I was
fundraising, you know that was anything,
the first lawyer we take, the first lawyer we take. Prophet say may they take money. He said may they take the money. May the lawyer not go. Profit where they jerry. He said may they take money. The trouble is still there. He said they should take the money. He said don't go. If not that God stand for me, the wisdom we use. I could have problem with that Dr. Neni and Mama Ibo. I will still get problem with the other side. You understand? So my brothers and sisters, we are fighting a battle, Armageddon, more than one verse. And the third one be say, our sister Caroline say, that guy that I was showing in my video, his name is K. It's not Chinas. Let me tell you, my sister. The person that sent me that video told me, even when you played audio record to Isima sent it to me. He told me, China Sanworo de discuss. He can answer K in Italy. He go Germany, he go say in Joseph. He go another side. He discussing. So I don't know him. I don't even care to know him, my sister. So I hear your audio record. I play it. I listen to it. The person that told me, he said, this is China Sanworo. He said, we should verify it. I don't know. A person tell me. So that make me.
Excuse you. No. Even Faith know that guy. I know that guy. Well, they live for Rome. No be Chinasa be that. No. Okay. The boy name na Keke. I know the boy. No.
Okay. So you see, we take a lawyer. The people that is saying, I don't know anything. I did not love our leader's wife more than our leader. Me, I don't take lawyer. They don't beat the lawyer when I take. Even Prophet said my enemy will be disgraced. They were planning they don't like me. I know. I don't send a message. They were planning a very, very dangerous things to my enemy. But now God, now rescue me. Even the money is still there. Even prophet is telling the Godo women to go and give in Nanya. So me, when the time will come, we will get the money back and give the money to Dr. Neni, because it's not in Neni Naya that bring the money. How we get the money, they don't even know. So, prophet, I am telling you this night, that money cannot go like that. That is it. Very simple. And my brothers and sisters, that Lisa, she's nobody. She's just the type that follow politician. Our boys have been dying in Anambra State, in Ebonyi, most especially Ebonyi and Imo. This guy have never talked about the people that is dying in Igbo land. So he now come out, he want to come and talk to Simon Ekpa. I've addressed her, I've analyzed that video in my platform. I've told her she should go and eat her money very well. All those people, they are criminal. We put them for where they belong because they don't have a say. We are trying to rescue our innocent people from their hands, because our innocent people think because they love Nnamdi Kanu, they are following Nnamdi Kanu, they think their destruction that our leader left behind, they are still following that destruction. They don't know that these people, they don't even care about nobody. They are not fighting for freedom. They are fighting for their pocket. You see, they have donated to Umueri account. Madam Bridges is using it to do caricature, using people money, people's life. When people are dying, they are using lawyer, they are playing us. People like Kanuta, he said he's in charge. Even Ejofo, all of them are just playing with our people's head. You understand? So my brothers and sisters or my people, why I talk to our leaders, why she need to get up and do the needful. Yes. If she cannot do it, she went to school. I heard that she have a master. Let her be reading it out. Me go they talk for her. Very simple. Me go they put my face for media. I go they talk her. He go they tell me say see as I want to talk her. Very simple. Then the job will be easy. So other people cannot be dying when our leaders' family is enjoying. Fine boy, aka Imam Powerless, is gabuing in Abuja. Even in house where he's living, he's very close to a Jofa office there. You understand? So he's enjoying Abuja. Even when he's inside the court, we will think that is the judge self. So they cannot put our life in danger, my people. Let us be telling ourselves the truth. Now they are not threatening us. They want to deport Simon Ekpa. They want to come out. We are waiting. We are here. We are not running. They wait. Yes, we are waiting. We are not running because all these things is getting too much. We are in a mess. We are trying to know who we are, get our freedom, live like a human being. Even if we cannot live like a human being, at least the next generation will come. They will live like a human being, like a European people. They will live well. So they don't have anything to tell us. These people, they are criminals, my brothers and sisters. Let me just round up. Use your head. I didn't say you should come and follow me or follow Simon Ekpa, but follow the truth so that our people will be less dying. People are dying. Even today, Easter Sunday, I be yesterday now. They killed two boys. When they were going outside, they killed two boys. I didn't even know the city, but I will get it tomorrow. They killed, our people are dying every day. And Lisa have never come to announce the death in Imo State, in Nebo, in Anambra, in Enugu, the first state in the East. Lisa never announced one. But you want to come and ask Simon Ekpa that a woman cannot talk when Simon Ekpa is talking. Lisa, if you come to Norway, they are number 3 or 4 in the world. Anna Suberg, go it. He just left power. Go to Germany. Germany just left power. A woman just left power after 12 years. Yes. So women is the one ruling the world. If you don't know, if you don't know, you should know. We cannot take all those nonsense that our men, they are killing our women. It has to be stopped. So that is what we are fighting for. Lisa, those people that give you that write-up, tell them to rewrite it. Tell them to rewrite it because we will carry and come here. We'll come use and tell you sense because you don't get sense. That 25 million, go it and well because those people, the message where they say you not one because we go do and pass you. Nobody is paying me. I'm here to do it more than you. So thank you, my mommies. I am the one that accused our leader's wife. Even Simon Ekpa here. I don't fight Simon Ekpa.
You fight anybody when you know say you will fight. That's so.
I don't fight Simon Ekpa. I don't threaten Simon Ekpa. Say me don't even fight Simon Ekpa before they come they answer a question. You don't know. You don't know what they go on. So you just come, you they carry paper, come they talk rubbish because I be speak Oyibo,
Thank you.
Thank you, ma. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Sophia, there are some okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to add that our leader's wife had meeting with Uwazurike.
Me too, I will add also.
This is what Uwazurike did on her own wedding day. On her own wedding day. Uwazurike kidnapped her husband, our leader. Uwazurike gathered women and stripped our leader naked. This is on this woman's wedding, marriage day, wedding day. Uwazurike gathered women, stripped our leader naked, and they peed on our leader. They were urinating on our leader. On his wedding day with this woman, Uwazurike did it. Uwazurike is the one who this woman, Uche Kanu, is having meeting with. You guys see, the one that destroyed your marriage day, the man that got woman to pee on your husband the day your husband was marrying you. Is the one you're going behind because of money, having meeting with. helping them to make sure they kill your husband. Your husband, who they have been trying to kill since. Your husband, who they even tried to kill on your own wedding day. The same people is the one you're having meeting with, so that they can finish your husband up, so that the money they gave you will swallow it. That is what I'm waiting for this Lisa. But let me hear Simon in her mouth again. That is when I'll give her a piece of my mind. And that's when I'll give you Chechi a piece of my mind too.
Thank you, Dr. Nelly. You guys are hitting serious points here. What we are saying, the Umadas are saying that we don't expect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife to come out and all way, going around because she has little kids at home. But at least,
please, Honorable, don't give her excuses, please.
No, I'm just saying my mind. Faith, hold on.
Let her talk,
Hold on. Okay? All we want her to do, at least come out and say a word. This is the 10 or 11 months that the husband has been incarceration. We want her to speak. Even if she doesn't want, she can make a press conference or write it out. Give it to the media. They will read it out. What our leader's wife is saying. That is what we stand for. It's not that we are trying to tell her you must come all out and be walking around in the streets, because we know the security implications about it. Okay? So the fact remains that we want to hear more of her voice. That's what we are demanding for. Thank you so much. So, Ms. Joy,
yes,
Joy wants to talk to us.
Before you go to Ms. Joy, can I add something for what you just said?
My people.
She's here. She's talking.
My people. Unu egbuola ka ewu ga-ejiri nnọọ rijuo afọ. Anyị nwere mmadụ. Ihe awụ dịrị ịlụ ụmụada anaghị ama aka. Anyị adịghị fake life. Ebe eziokwu nọ ebe a. So ndị na-anwụ ha nwụọ. Ihe m chọrọ ikwu again bụ ana m ekele nwada Dr. Nelly. Ezie, ama m ka m ga-esi kene gị. Asị na ịnọ aga m agwọrọ gị abacha, lutere gị nkwụ ọcha. Because of a lot of things carried wrong. Simon Ekpa, a lot of things carried wrong. Maya kandi amụnwa fụrụ wee na-achọ ka ha gbuo unu, mana ha ma mgbu unu maka ebe unu si bi ụwa tere aka. Ana m ekene Maazị Simon Ekpa. Ifugo ihe I'm happy with Sophia this night. We're happy that she said the truth. People are tackling Mazi Simon that not or defend her at all, our leader's wife. But down with that number, Mazi Simon said, please, hold on, plead in the behalf of these people, our leaders' family, with even the wife. But all this while, E-right and E-warriors, ndi overbanyos, ndi ogologo, that Simon has done anything. Every accusation, they lay it on Simon's head. God will judge them all. Because God said that measure you judge is how you will be judged. That's what God said. And these people didn't know it. What they are doing is just castigating, making jokes of themselves. Because I know Simon Kahaneme, Ma Simon, Biafra. But Biafrans are waiting for them, all of them. Because minus this group, minus this autopilot, our fate today. Our fate today.
Disastrous. So
they want to kill this agitation, this freedom. They want to kill it. Why these people are so wicked like this? Why so Mandi Bocharanko Achicha chere ọkpọ ụgụrụ kpọrọ nkụ na nọ obodo oyibo amụnwa nọ na Biafra land ka mma ndị two face ndị ruo abụọ na-enwezi topic ga na-afụ ihe na-eme na Biafra land ka a na-agbagbu ụmụnne ha. People are the soldiers are killing zoo countries, zoos. They are killing our brothers and sisters, our women. Our young women have become a widow. But these people are not talking about it, are not speaking about it. What they are talking, Simon, Nelly, do. Instead of saying the truth, instead of standing on the truth, they want to kill Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They betrayed him. Instead of talking, these people, God will never forgive all of you. God will never forgive you making noise on social media. Every time Simon suit suit coat. My coat is how am I different between suit and coat? Water Prince and Ezenanya. Very wicked like this. Why are they so wicked? Jealous, envy. And you cool. Because Simon Batakata Buam Jida Boya Miriam Abanokute on a saya. So you know the mayor or they move dear. Kidding you for Uno now. Upon the afford Japan Kunusin on a forge and deep beribe. Now my here. Na this computer age. Na this na Western world. Uno no manipulate things in a Facebook. Shame on to you people. Shame on to you irats. Irat amamianga ozuna amami ike inyu na afa gugom. Ndi here eme. Ne solu dunu je soru. Soru nsogbu. Sora ahụhụ. Sori igbu mmadụ unu sori ye. Soro eflefu. Unu nechara anya Mazi Nnamdi Kanu ga-ebere unu akwa beti nsogbu adị anyị na-ebechiteziri ya because ọ na-apụta ihe ọ na-apụta bụ unu che na Mazi pụta ọbịa George wa pute Facebook onye mere nke o mere o nweghị time unu Mazi Simon na-emechiteziri anyị ncha nọ na-ekwuchitere ya ọ gaghị afụtatacha ahụhụ ọbịa kwuo okwu jụwa mara onye nke bịa kpọwa unu president bịa kpewe ikpe ya bụ Jizọs na onwekwa efe no bịa si unu Mazi Simon presence ikwuru nke dị otu a thunder blaster chakwa face unu ebe unu na-akpọ Simon ahụ ihere megbuchekwa unu na-enweghị ihere na a na-egbu ụmụnne unu soro ndị Nigeria ama m na ndị one Nigeria ka unu bụ si na unu bụ freedom fighters because na o mechiri akpa unu akpa ebe unu si eri unu so na-eme ụmụnne unu 419 akpatacha ego na-ewere ihe just na-ewu ụlọ ebe niile na-ewukasị ụlọ ego ụmụnne unu na-saifon ya na-saifon ego ụmụnne unu ndị Igbo asị m na ihere m na ọya ka m ji were Igbo agwa ya unu maka okwu unu adịghị ekwu okwukwu unu enweghị ihere. Simon ga-abụ ọkpụkpụ gbakọrọ unu na akpịrị ịnọ ya enu ama nkwu unu ịkpọpụta ya bụ ihe unu nọ na-epigheri from platform to platform ndị nwekwara grupu na-abanye banye India unu banye ebe ahụ na-ama isi nkịta unu ama isi na-achọ ịma ihe unu ga-asị na-emere unu Kenya unu na-ama conscience unu dị clear unu stand ya n'ihu unu na-ekwu Simon na-ekwu nke Dr. Nelly na-ekwu nke ya onye ọbụla ya mechazie ofu na ala ha ji ka a na-achịrị na agbacha ọsọ agụọ ma but because envy and jealousy ekweghị unu to allow this young man to 1 minute a week. Any day unu for Simon, we are ready for all of you.
Yes,
We are ready, even if my network. Thank God that there was solution. Mungane Sone Unia, Ndara, Lisa, and Lassa Fever. Ambassadors of Tawa, Simon. I'm how far now. I picture no so give my mama. Ego see case and word Biafra. You don't know how to tie wrapper. They have shown you how to tie wrapper now. Next time you come out to show us how to tie wrapper. A flame.
That one not be myself. Now, Akara. Is it not Akara?
Destroy our men. Our because no one can Ukrobia man because no one Ukrobia get lecture Kaya Potaki Bear because he gave buye. You want Anya got the home, Anya the Hogan Nocha. Millions and Bunyaki, Equehogi, Igaya Hobu, no way you know di. I am a real digging on your muddy again, Anya Nana Adaibo, Adibo, Bukwegi dear. Adibo, Twaka is a book. And what Adibo no better Jesse or wine, Sasa. I got what I'm again, the cable, Jabos or Joseph Carlo or Biaporogi. Capanya never have side cheek. If you enable heaven and earth, you cannot bend like I don't think not bend like up to this age. While I need a butcher grandmother, you are still a kid. Nonsense. Come and call Simon next time. If you like this market, come and buy and sell again. We are ready for you. Call Madam Bridget, I'm up to Oyenka. I'm up no to come Madinka, Bicon. And they couldn't do catch when I have one mother. Buronweha, Buputequanija. At the reggae Bugun, Dubai, Judas everywhere. Businesswoman who is no business. No more our gallant men, no more not Obiak. In game, in a wolf account. Bruce Fan since Obia or I want in the sped, but too much no wouldn't make Peggy more wouldn't stay. I wouldn't make Peggy. If we can't go her, if we can't throw her go her. Why did you borrow a psychophant? Why did you borrow you poor Anma Jogi Madam Bridget? In our Bavaria, Chinese best woman, Madam, we among Kinga, I like it, dinner. But Papa will go, Madam Bridget. Where can you work for Aka and when we're not before please. What nonsense is this? I upon you buy your yenta. He can get up with him. Ndị bụ ihe na nkịta ha gbọfụcha ha jeracha ndị gbọfụchara nụ jeracha na ndị ruo apụọ njuru everywhere na social media na-eme noise na-abụghị freedom fighters bịara bloggers fụtaranụ ha na master profit na-emezi mkpọchara unu highway women unu anachi ihe tu ya nwa ndị ihere ada eme ndị enweghị shame unu master profit nka na-akọ unu akọpịa unu isi na-agba aka n'ike esi n'imi ndị ifere anaghị eme ndị enweghị shame. What nonsense is this? Why people are useless? Why are you useless? All of you, people on social media.
Okay.
Any day, all of you. I'm talking generally. I'm generalizing this to those I don't care to know. I don't want to know. Wherever you are, uno na Simon, any day uno have for Simon, any day Simon no pro topic, possible topic you hear me because how come because more you are calling him, more you are promoting him.
Thank you.
You are promoting him, and he's going out. The whole world knows about Simon now, and it's because of you. So keep on calling him. He's a wonderful and fearfully made. He's a handsome guy. So if you are jealous, you're gonna die with your jealousness. You will, and we are ready to bury you. Okay? We are ready to bury all of you. Over this guy. Okay. Even a lawyer, army. Brain yana nonko. Amari here. Analyze everywhere. Na social media. Simon na kuzuro yibo. Eruo kita na ndị nke nọcha mi na ara yiburu before ha gawa obodo oyibo nwụchara cocaine gbarichi isi abịa ebe a na-eme mkpọtụ na-asụ mkpọkpọ oyibo ọkwụ na-evute oche Simon.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Honorable, I'm going to answer your question.
Thank you.
My mothers.
Honorable, I have something to say about our.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you so much.
Honorable, it's me. I want to say something before I move. Wait, my sister. Wait. You get one thing I wanted our honorable. Wait, please. Let me talk to our honorable because he mentioned something that our leader wife have to do just now. So I wanted to say it coming before our sister called. Honorable, since last year or last 2 years, I am married, but I'm just like single mother. You understand? My husband is in the hospital. I am the only one taking my children to kindergarten, school, driving them to school, activities, doing different things. You understand? At the same time, you know, they are laughing at me that I am an illiterate. So I have opportunity here to go and take my nursing results because I've started it. I will not just drop it because I've been postponing it because of this strong goal I'm doing. Even my friends, they are telling me, leave this thing you are doing, face your education, blah, blah, blah. You know, I'll be doing this thing all together at the same time. I'm doing a lot of things. I'm doing 2 jobs, having 2 children. Only me, because my husband, you know, since coronavirus, he have been sick because he went bankrupt. You understand? So he have been in the hospital. Nobody know. I am alone, doing different type of job. You understand? Even when they arrested Nnamdi Kanu, I was breakdown. I was sick. I have a pain all here because of Nnamdi Kanu. Because I'm always thinking. I was trying to figure out what really happened. You know, I have passed through a lot of trauma. So it is no excuse at all for people to come and say, he have children, he's passing this, he's passing this, because somebody that did not say her whole heart, people don't know what she's passing through. I am passing through a lot, and I still take care of my kids. I still drive them.
I take care from. They are not fit wait. I don't get patient. No vex.
But wait, even I'm doing a lot. You understand? I have to drop.
Please.
I have to drop my school. I have to drop my school because in no way your children first. That is the reason I drop my school. You understand? In no way is your children first. So if you don't take care of your children, they collect your children from you. That is the reason I dropped my school first, because my children will go to school I did not went to in Africa. So that is it. I'm doing a lot of things. So she has to get up and face her husband. She have because I'm hearing rumors that they are not together anymore, except that one. If not that, she has to do something. She have to do. I really
Even
mean it.
if they are no more. Even if they are no more.
So she have
Even
to do
if they are
something.
no more.
That is
Okay,
Even if they are no
thank
more.
you so much. Thank you.
All right.
I want to
Okay.
you not let me talk. See, audience, people are respecting
You,
yourself. Comment
Thank
that.
you.
please,
Thank you.
I want people, all of you, to be guided. You know, to be guided no matter what, with what you say and how you say it. I want you, Faith, to be guided. Faith, if you want to, because I'm going to, first of all, I'm going to, address some certain things. Okay, Faith have to calm down before she will be allowed to talk, and she's not hearing me. Somebody should talk to her. She's not hearing me. So, Faith, you have to calm down. I muted you. Nobody's hearing you. So you have to calm down. I'm going to unmute you after you have calmed down. I want Faith to be guided before she talk. I'm going to make some comment. I know that the whole table, you people have scattered the table. So there are some tables that I want to put some nails to see whether I will use some hammer and put nail to see how I can put nail inside it and make the table to stand somehow. So a lot of tables have been shattered by Nelly, have been shattered by all of you, and it is what makes us somebody like me, what makes me a different person. So I will make comment. I'm not ruling out everything people have said here. It's a certain comment. It is in line with this struggle. It is in line with a movement like this, because there is always opportunity for people to disagree, and there will always be misunderstanding, and people will always suspect. So I will make that comment when Faith have finished, saying something. But Faith, please be guided. I don't want to hear any comment from what you just said something. Now you just made Wasofia just said something. Now I don't want to hear such comment here, please. You have said a lot of things. Please stick to that thing you said before. And if you want to make additional comment, you make additional comment, but don't go that side where you are going now, please. So I'm going to meet you. You're welcome. Oya Faith.
They don't make I talk. I dey come. I'll call you back.
I hope you heard what I said.
I heard you, Mazi. I hear una well. I hear una well.
All right.
I don't God forbid make I deaf, make I not hear you.
Okay.
Audience, the commenters, more than they cause confusion. Una dey hear so. When I keep quiet, I dey see our mothers still dey support people wey be say that they talk. So if I dey give my voice, not me say I dey intrude or I don't know what I dey do. That one aside, don't even be una not be my problem anyway. Where me I know they like be say when we come to this matter, so then they get who they go keep for one corner, who they not go keep for one corner. It's because our leader wife we get picking, he not get picking. Who not get picking? Who not born? Who not get stress for this issue?
So whatever wife get picking, no.
Who be the person? Who be the person? Who be the person? Now they go take my resident permit. I abandon everything because of this struggle. Who go ever talk say Sophia they even contribute to even talk say he want go take lawyer? Who go even think am? Who be fool for this matter? Who be fool? My let una know, our leader wife is not a they're not the commoter for anywhere. Una dey hear so. My let una know. A boyfriend that I have never had a child for, he get problem. Till tomorrow, I see they do one or two things. Go take lawyer, go see lawyer for because of this guy. He's not my husband. For just a boyfriend issue. Left alone say, husband is in big kidnap. You want they want give me sense? You want they want do like say you be holy or you be queen of the coast? Are you kidding me? Say because he get pikin. Some say because he mama die. I not get mama, I not get papa. People they with their mama and their papa died the same day, buried the same day. That will not stop them. They not do the needful. It not stop them. They not do the needful. So where be the problem? Where is our problem? Where be the thing? You see the error where we did. So we know no stone unturned. We not go leave any stone. We not go leave any stone behind. We must turn all of them if anything they under. What did they happen? Why are we trying to paint things? Are we not fighting for freedom? People wait there for this freedom, they'll be waiting. You don't consider
Hey,
people, you
don't
don't
work
get people
tomorrow.
that they died and everything. How dare our leader wife to go ahead and meeting with our number one enemy? Our number one enemy. Now our leader wife go ahead meeting with una say make we do wetin, make we keep quiet. E no work that way. Say because una hear say woman like Akola Mashawo, wetin be the thing? Wetin be the thing? If you want to fight because of that
Wait,
word,
don't do, not be your platform you did. Not talk
I know
about
say no
her
be
here. Don't
that
talk about her for your platform. I
Mo
beg.
rest,
All right. All
But
right.
I know fit dey here dey say our leaders why because he get this one, he get that one. That excuses should put aside. You know they go anywhere. You people are provoking people to come out with the main things to do the needful.
All right.
Keep
Faith,
anybody aside.
thank
I
you.
don't yeah, log out. Thank you so much, my people. I know they here again because the
Thank
audience here they provoke me more.
you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
I
very much.
appreciate you, Mazi.
Thank you very
I
much.
greet my mama them.
Yes, I really appreciate all of you, the women. Don't go out, Faith. You need to hear me as well. I really appreciate you, women. Umwada, I appreciate the fact that you people came to this program today and have spent a lot of hours. Dr. Nelly, I appreciate you. Madam Azoka, I appreciate you. Ify, I appreciate you. Juliana, Faith, Wasofia, Carolina, and then our Joyce, Carlo, I appreciate all of you. You know that this particular program happened in this platform. Platform Open. So, platform Open. I will address some things. I am not disputing anything you people said. I am not disagreeing with whatever you people said because it is your whatever you said here is your opinion and you have right to say it. Whatever you said here is your right, and that right must not I must not tamper with that right. It is your right. So, but one thing I want to correct here is first of all, there are a lot of tables that have been broken here into pieces. One, no matter our differences, no matter our disagreement and how different we are, our ideology and our thinking, there are some things I want to point out here. One is that I want you people to understand that our leader wife have already visited our leader last year, sometime last year, in Nigeria, in DSS.
We went to bury her.
Well, at least, but it does not matter. She was at the DSS dungeon to visit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. So that is number one. Number two is that she also have appeared on this program where they were praying and they made prayers for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and others. She appeared on this program. That's number two. Number three is that, you know, she also, after this whole thing, there was an article that she was partner to a lawsuit against Nigeria government. So I believe some of you saw that particular article. You see, that is just what I want to point out, that she have done these things, and then of course the other one that I want to point out as well is the issue of Madam Bridget. Some few names were mentioned. The name of Maxwell and the name of Brother Ben. You see, like I said, Nelly, your opinion is well respected, and you have your opinion. But I believe that Brother Ben and Maxwell are people that I talk to every now and then, and I believe in what they do. You may have a different opinion on all that. I understand that. I believe that Brother Ben and Brother Maxwell are people that I talk to every now and then, and I believe they mean well as well. You know that sometimes the way we act may not be the exact way we are. The message our body sends to people may not be what we are. I am not here to defend anybody. I am not here to exonerate anybody. You know, in this struggle, you don't trust nobody. But as even though we don't have to trust people, even to your closest person, but you have to take a risk to trust people, because without the trust, we are not moving forward. Even though you don't trust somebody, you have to believe in that person. So these two person, Brother Ben and Brother Maxwell, are the people that I speak with every now and then, and I have no reason to doubt their support for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and I have no reason to doubt. That does not mean that you, Nelly, and any other person, Dr. Nelly, and any other person may not doubt them. But I know, I have my own way of doing things. So, and you know that by now. The issue of Madam Bridget is also the same thing. I don't have any personal issue with Madam Bridget. My only concern in this whole thing is that if anybody need to raise fund, it shouldn't be the legal person. It shouldn't be the legal representative. It shouldn't be Bruce Fenn. So Bruce Fenn is too big, to start advertising or to start creating awareness for fundraising in a case that himself is going to carry out. So that's where I have some issues. I was surprised to see him posting about fundraising. That is really I couldn't believe that I'm seeing that. So that's where I have problem. What the kind of things I envisioned, what I want to see in this struggle is to see everybody working in their own different ways with understanding that we have a common enemy, and without interfering, blackmailing, and attacking every other person that is doing something. This is the kind of things I wanted to see. Unfortunately, a lot of mistake has been done, a lot of things has gone wrong, and it is not happening. I did not want to see where, whatever Allen Group is doing will be a problem to Bridget, and whatever Bruce Fenn is doing will be a problem to Nelly or to any other person. I did not want to see that kind of thing happen, but unfortunately, we have find ourselves in this situation. Now, it requires an extraordinary wisdom for us to move forward. I start to maintain that I don't approve a legal person to go into fundraising. That alone is not ethically right. And having been in this field for a while, having been in this legal field for a while, it is not right for somebody who goes to represent a client to start raising fund for service, for the service that you are going to be paid for. Apart from that, it is not like there is any issue. Of course, because the condition and the situation, have required an extraordinary measures, an extraordinary step to, for this kind of things to happen. I told Madam Bridget during the time they wanted to have the fundraising. I said, if you want to have any fundraising outside Eastern Security Network, I will be there to support that fundraising. I've done it in the past. But if you are raising fund, for Eastern Security Network, it must go to the Umeri account. So if she want to raise fund for any other reason, I will be there to support, but not for Eastern Security Network. Or, and if the fund is not going to the Umeri account, I will not be part of that particular fundraiser. So I am surprised to see Bruce Fenn posting on Twitter, like advertising that particular fundraising. So I'm kind of disappointed to see that, because that shouldn't be coming from him. My point here is that I am not here to dispute whatever opinion or view that all of you have. That's what makes us be. Okay.
Simon, refresh. I don't hear you.
Maybe it's the network problem.
Okay, that's a network problem. Mr. Simon, can you refresh?
Maybe he's not hearing us. Please, Madam, Honorable Azuka, if you talk finish, I want to say two things so I can go. I will go to work tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Maybe we can continue until Mazi Simon shows up.
Okay. Hopefully, I will have to say the same thing. It doesn't. When I was telling Simon about Buswell, he didn't bring. Now he's saying he's disappointed. I'm telling everybody, Maxwell, Day, and then
Dr. Nelly, I am back.
Yeah.
Dr. Nelly, I am back.
He does the garage.
Dr. Nelly, I am back. God will not catch you. I am back.
I was getting ready to leave, and I'm telling them, no, Mr. Trust, Trust, Jesus.
God will not catch you. God will not catch you. Hold on.
No, I was getting ready to leave anyway because you weren't refreshed.
So anyway, what I'm trying to say is that I respect every opinion you people have, okay? But we must understand that in this struggle, both the good, the bad, and the ugly is needed. There are some things that I believe in that particular, that particular thing. So Maxwell and Brother Bear place. I personally reserve my own comment on that, and I think these two persons are very great men among us, no matter what. But that is my personal opinion.
Exactly.
So I would want every person here, Umwada, to understand that. And I have to appeal to Owasofia because when they were addressing me and attacking me, they say I did not do this, I did not do that. But these people did not know that I have tried to caution Owasofia in the secret, and she said it here. And everybody that, but I don't need to go to start explaining because I don't have to explain to anybody. I don't owe anybody any explanation. I don't need to go to start explaining that, I was telling her to stop and but the point is that she said it here that I tried to, she not only here, she has said it the last time we had a program that I have tried to caution. I think she came to the program or something.
For fundraising, Mazi, for fundraising.
Yes, during the fundraising, yes. So she said it, but the point is that they didn't know that, during the time we had meeting, I tried to tell her that.
You call a meeting, a secret meeting.
Yeah, we had a secret meeting.
Twice, 2 times.
Yes.
That is why they cannot kill you, because in my language, you called me.
Yes.
Isima is the one that called me 2 times.
Yes.
You understand? They can't kill you because God knows your heart that you called me 2 times in the secret.
Exactly.
So even when you were
that
talking,
same day, now you try to correct Chiamaka, this what they call him,
so 2 times, you called me 2 times. I should leave her alone. So don't worry, you don't owe the explanation, as you said.
So my people, I understand this whole thing, and I know it is not easy. And let us do whatever we are doing, whoever we are working with, let us work with every wholeheartedly, and the people we choose to work with, let us work with them wholeheartedly and expect the best result we can. I really appreciate all of you. Nelly is the issue of Nelly, when they try to push me to fight Nelly, maybe I see it as fight, but they don't see it as fight. But that's what I see it as. I see it as they are trying to push me to fight Nelly. I can't fight Nelly because there is no need to fight Nelly. Nelly have not done anything wrong for me to fight her. And one thing is that if other people have contributed, what Nelly have contributed to this struggle, I believe we will not be even where we are today. So you don't expect me, from what I know and from what have happened, I continue to say this every time, to come and start fighting somebody who have done nothing and then follow people who have nothing to offer. It doesn't make sense. And I want to also make it very clear that those who say that women don't have something to offer, it's quite unfortunate, because even our leader handed the most crucial part of this struggle to women, which is the finance. And Nelly happens to be part of them. So if now some people are supporting somebody, or some people that say that Simon Ekpa is listening to women and women is controlling, it doesn't. You find out that they're actually, not in line with what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been teaching and has been doing. Because before he was kidnapped, he handed the finance to women. He don't even want any single man to have access to the account. And this is the powerhouse, the engine house of IPOB and the Biafra struggle, which is the finance. So I want people to understand how important women are in this struggle. And I will be the one to always work with everybody. So please, I thank you all for this wonderful disposition today, and the wonderful exposition, and the breaking of a table from Nelly, from Wasofia, from Faith, from all of you. You have shattered the table. I know that after today, some people will go ahead and say, it is in your program, they said it. Why did you not say that? I cannot please everybody. I've been able to address this thing in the best way possible for me to address it. So I thank you all. Madam Azoka, please, Nelly, do not say anything again. Madam Azoka, continue.
Thank you, Mazi Simon Ekpa. You're a leader. And I like the way you lead, and that is why we gave you that mantle of leadership now, to go on with what you're doing until our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. Will he be released? Very soon. Will Biafra be restored? Very soon. Will
Amen.
be with you? Of course. We are here, and we are watching everywhere. Our eyes are like satellites right now, because we don't want any distractions anymore. And that is why we must come here to address anybody that, talks nonsense anywhere. We don't care who the person is. We want to go home. Time is of essence here. And time for us to go is here. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has already said it, that when women are here, then Biafra is around the corner. And we know that the game has changed. We have crossed the Rubicon, and there is no going back. And we cannot be waiting and then seeing people come in and say anything anyhow, just to distract and then move you away from the focus that you're focusing against all our enemies. The big picture is the Janjaweed government. We don't want anybody, all due mothers, doesn't want to see our brothers and sisters fighting ourselves. Because we have the biggest enemy there. And that biggest enemy are the Janjaweed. And we have to focus our arrow. And all the politicians who are fighting against our people, who are bringing these military forces against our people, killing our people, maiming our people, raping our girls, killing everybody, destroying our homes. Those are the people who are enemies. So we must point our arrow on them and then fight them to the fullest. So please, we want to tell the Biafran people, stay away from Simon Ekpa. Stay away from all the freedom fighters who are doing the bidding of the Biafran people. Stay away from all the media people who are doing the bidding of the Biafran people, because we cannot take it. Umada are out, and we're watching. If you go against anybody, who is fighting for the Biafran people, we'll come after you. And we equally want to send a warning to all these media rats who are going around, talking nonsense. We don't want, enough is enough. We are tired of all this nonsense, and we can't take it anymore. Anywhere you are, we will chase you, and we chase you to the fullest. because we don't want any distractions anymore. We want to go home. We want to release our Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We want to be focused. If you get anything that is negative, keep it by the side and start sleeping. Because after all, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said, those who are born for this struggle should come out. Those who are born for this race should show up. We have a lot of people out there who want to be in this system. Please, we want people who are fighting daily, who are fighting positively to make sure that our people regain their freedom to come out. We want them to come out, but no more distractions. And with that being said, I want to thank everybody who came here today to listen to us. We are the Umada. We are the Umada. Umada comprises of every woman that is born in Biafra land. And even if they're born in diaspora, as long as their father comes from Biafra land, we are the Umada. And we've spoken. We want to warn everybody to stay clear because the moving train is moving and we don't want to stop it until it gets to its destination. That is why we're here, to send and warn everybody to stay clear. Thank you so much. I thank you guys for listening up to this moment. I thank all the Umada, the beautiful ones. Look at them shining. Look at them bringing their... These women work morning and afternoon and night to make sure that everything is working very well. Look at their faces. The way they are is where the hearts, how their heart is shining every day. Am I talking about Dr. Nelly? Am I talking about Caroline? Am I talking about Faith? Am I talking about Juliana? Am I talking about... I mean, all of you, Ify, Barbara, Uwa Sophia. I just want to thank you guys so much because you guys are doing an amazing job and nobody can take it away from you guys. We're heading home. The die is cast. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. And I say good evening from here. Thank you, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Agujewe. Nobody can start you.
Mazi, you mean say if the people, Mazi, you mean say if the people na sabot why you will work with them? I just want to ask this one.
No. Of course, I would work with the people who don't respect, and they've been saboteur now. You know,
no, because they can come in any form, Mazi. They can come in any form.
It's easy. Mazi is not. Mazi is very smart. He knows God has given him the wisdom how to handle anything.
We are trying to do the needful to protect him. We don't want what happened to Mazi. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu only take us on our way. On our way. They just baffle the man.
I know nothing will happen with someone.
Faith, pull it down. Someone knows what he's doing.
He knows what he's doing.
His eyes is not off the ball. We know what he's doing. And I only want to thank our people for the sit at home. Remember, tomorrow is sit at home, and we cannot keep eyes off the ball for that sit at home. So please, sit at home until Biafra comes. Sit at home until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is released. There is nothing, we don't have anything to offer them again or to give them than to sit at home. So please, don't go out. I don't know what Seludo is talking about, but all we know is that whatever he's saying, don't buy it. Because if you go out there, they're going to kill you. Please, stay home. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Honorable Azuka. We love you. Our Agman, our queen. Well done. More anointing, more wisdom.
Thank you.
I love you, really. Simon Ekpa,
thank you.
We love you.
I
love you all.
Our queen.
I love you all.
Yes, Simon, you know we love you.
Yes, I love you all.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Mazi.
Yes.
Mazi, if it's me now that is doing like Faith, you will block me. Why did you block Faith?
First, it's been like so. Faith put something for Face today.
Obiaria, no, I'm not happy.
Smile. You're a beautiful girl to spray your face.
You are so beautiful.
Praise, you have to put smiling, my darling.
Smile area.
Put up a smile.
Faith,
Put up a smiling face.
Make you continue to be happy every day.
Faith, but the way they look you.
Let you know they have
Tomorrow you will program.
Faith. But the way they look you, where you arrange yourself.
I don't care for them. They are the reason why I'm angry.
Thank you all. Thank you all.
Thank you, Simon Ekpa. I want to tell you one parable.
One thing you need to understand is that
one parable in my language. You are surrounded by women. You can never fall.
Yes. Blessed. That is called blessed among the women. Blessed among women.
Blessed among women.
You can never fall.
Simon Ekpa, you are blessed. That's why they are jealous of you.
Woman, where women back you up, so you will never fall. Don't have shame
at all. So we are here to protect the protecting.
They are jealous of you.
They are jealous of you, Simon Ekpa. All the beautiful women, you have all them all around you. Beautiful, intelligent, wise, wisdom, everything around you.
Simon, you see our queen don't slim finish.
I'm telling you.
I'm getting ready for our leader. I need 30 more pounds.
Yes, so.
Our queen, I pray for more wisdom, really, and more strength for you, because you are really iron lady.
She's a fighter. She's a fighter.
Iron lady. Oh my God.
Our queen don't slim finish. Our queen, make it tell us your secret.
You know how many women, you know how many mothers there for hospital for our leader matter. We see this of clinic. You know how many mothers?
I know when they are abducted.
I pass you one, give you call.
I'm telling you, all of us are sleepless night now. All of us are heartbroken. Everybody.
She's still in the hospital. The moment she hears our leader today for hospital. Now, Mazi Simon Ekpa now for hospital bed, they watch Simon Ekpa now. They recover. And the one who could just live on like that, make they call do rubbish.
God forbid.
No second chance for anybody. That is if our leader, if we know our leader wife or in children be they behind on our obstacle in the way we do so, we go bring them down.
I believe children not do this one.
I beg, you don't reach, make it no constant everything.
Okay, please,
I
want you to calm down.
On the winner side, we are winner.
That is Faith is what Faith is talking. I support her because how many times do you know how many times they used to insult our president upon all the things that Mazi Simon is doing for us? They will be calling master prophet some women, and they'll be cursing our Adam.
But we go five Joshua, they open her useless.
I support what
all the causes go back to the control way now.
Yes.
You know such useless.
No, make I tell you about my weight gain and weight loss now. And they tell you say when they brought our leader, now why I can't get more than 35. As now I don't happy say you go come out. Now why they lose the weight now. So make we end on that note, I beg. So me, I don't arrest our leader. I'm losing the weight now. I love you all.
Good night. Good
night. Good night. I love you all. I love you all.
I love you guys. Thank you so much,
everybody. Thank you, Dr. Nenny.
Hi, everybody.
Everybody.
Thank you, Simon.
Thank you.
I love you.
Good night, everybody.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Bye, everyone.
ABC Nigeria from top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom.
don't stumble it. I'm doing water. Everything is not funny. You don't play with fun. I play. My neighbor press one. He doesn't fall apart.
All right. Thank you all. I appreciate you for spending almost 6 hours on this program. And I don't know. Can I have a minute? Who is that? So, Charlie, thank you very much for your super chat. MSA, don't forget to publish the name of those who lodge a vexatious and frivolous complaint against you. We may confront them one-on-one. All right. So I really thank you all for having spent this time, 6 hours almost, to trash a lot of things against me. I must thank Umada for always coming up to, talk tough and defend the truth. At the same time, my apology goes to anyone who may have been offended one way or the other during the course of this particular broadcast. So I personally appeal to Brother Maxwell and Brother Ben, and of course any other person that may have been somehow affected in this broadcast. I love you all. You are all dear to me. So we are going to continue, and tomorrow is going to be another day. We will have question and answer program, and of course after the exposition, because today we didn't finish the exposition. We have to end because of our Umwada. So tomorrow we are going to have an in-depth analysis and exposition of how these people are sponsoring the killings and insecurity in Southeast. And of course, we are not deterred, and I charge everyone to continue. Remember that tomorrow is a holiday, and tomorrow is sit at home again for a civil disobedience in our land. We will continue to embark on this civil disobedience until Biafra is restored, until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is unconditionally released. And we are not backing down an inch. So thank you very much, and see you again tomorrow. Good night from here. May God bless Biafra. May God bless Oduduwa. May God bless the Middle Belt. May God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Eastern Security Network. May God bless Amazonia. May God bless you that always make sure that this awareness goes to everyone. May God bless all of you for your prayers, and the enemies will be put to shame at the end of the day. Biafra will come. Good night.
ABC Nigeria, from top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom, top to bottom.
This one like today, don't stumble it. I'm doing water. Everything is not funny. You don't play with fun. I play. My neighbor press one.